that go online. There we go. Hello, anyone and everyone. I am the Mr. Ben. Welcome back to Disco Elysium. It's been a week. Been a good week for me, anyway. I hope your week has been very good as well. If it hasn't, well, you know, this too shall pass, and hopefully it's just sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere for you. Yeah. But yeah. So let's just get straight into it, I guess. We left off with Suna. Yeah, Suna giving us this big bad boy, the multi-tool, so we can finally open up that ice cream container. So I think we might do that now, because it's just past 5:30 game time in the evening. So yeah, we've done everything we can here. There's still a lot more to explore around around the harbour. I think it's the harbour. But we can fast travel now, so we can go back and forth between the two. So we might do that. Not sure if you can do it. Actually, probably could have tried to do that in the church, but never mind. Oh, it's snowing like a mother. Sure. Let's check the map. So if we're there, there's still a little bit. Yeah, there's still a little bit. So that's good. But let us travel to the Martinez waterfront. Trying to get. Oh wow, that was a quick fast travel. Gotta like that. So let's go in here. Probably need my torch as well. So get rid of the bag for now. Alrighty. There you are.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Crack open the lid. Physical instrument. Yeah, +2 for machine unplug, +1 better grip with gloves, +1 standard anti-brittle die. Okay, let's see how we go.
Ice squeaks beneath your Kavalzun multi-tool, but your fingers slip away from the tool. The lid shutters tightly as before.
God damn it.
And it's already unplugged. There's not much else to do other than wait for it to defrost or bulk up and get stronger.
Get the ice cream maker, find the right tool, ask Suna for help. Maybe I... Alright, so maybe I can ask Suna for help. Oop, too far. Alright. Okay, don't know why that was highlighted. Don't know why it was highlighted, but never mind. Okay, so that was a bust. Glad we did that. That's hopefully that's not a sign of things to come in terms of dice rolls. Hopefully that was just a one-off. But we want to go back to her, I guess. Just tell her SARS couldn't do it. Yeah, I want to be able to do that. Anyway, the church. Excuse me. Sooner help. I couldn't do it. Too strong. Well, the ice cream maker thing's too strong. I'm too weak.
Yes. What is it?
About the off-site coffee asked me to bring. Why can't you go and get the filament yourself?
The bookstore lady hates me. Says I'm part of the curse. Whatever that means.
Why does she think you're part of the
Because
curse?
she's from Martinez, and people from Martinez have never ever seen a radio computer. She thinks it emits elemental evil.
What if it does emit elemental evil? Don't be too harsh, that's only because of the socioeconomic situation. Yeah, people don't really want to get with the times, it's a bit biased, anything. Let's go bias.
No. She literally started praying for the higher powers when she first saw my rain city. I'm not making this up.
Okay, that's alright.
The lieutenant coughs like he's amused.
Once I came in one morning, only to find that my terminal was full of those trays, trinkets and amulets.
Okay.
Wards. It looked like some Semenine magic.
Alright, so
Thanks.
about that 2mm hole
The
again.
swallow, you mean? What about it?
Oh, I've already said all that stuff. Okay.
Great. Thanks.
Alright, never mind. Well, I guess you're not helping me anymore, so that's fine. I'll just wait, I guess. How long till I can level up? Oh, I can level up. Oh, excellent. Physical instrument. Yes, please. I didn't know I could do that. I forgot I could do that. I'm glad I could do that. So, oh, I can't. Alright. So I can't, yeah, there you go. I can't fast travel whilst indoors. Have to be outdoors, which makes sense. So let's try again. Now, if I've leveled up, surely that means I got a higher percentage as well, other than 42. Maybe it's closer to a 50-50 shot now. Do.
This orange machine is dead still.
Ah, 58%. That's better. All right.
Steam churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Let's give it another crack.
Ice grows.
Hey!
Under the strain of your giant Gewaltsam multi-tool until the lid cracks open. Darkness lies inside, but you can faintly make out an object, intricate and foreign, left there for a sub-zero beauty sleep, a filament memory with the words "off-site copy" written on its side.
Take it.
You gently lift the cube from its frosty bedding, careful not to damage it.
Thank you very much.
We should take it back to Miss Lucan and Kilda as soon as possible.
Yes, we should.
I'm not sure how well unused filaments tolerate room temperatures.
This is true.
Yes, but aren't you curious to know what's on the precious filament? There's a radio computer upstairs.
Oh, okay. No. She's asked us to bring it back, so we'll bring it back. And we don't have a lot of, like Thingy said, also. Oh, okay. Yeah, and like Kim said, we don't have a lot of time. Doesn't know how long it will last in these. Oh, God, okay. Forgot to actually leave again. Keep forgetting that. We don't have time. Time is of the essence. Back to the church. Plus, if I want to gain her trust, I can't be snooping around anymore around her stuff. Give this back to you, so then you can leave. So then these guys can make a nightclub.
Yes. What is it? Yes?
I bought you the filament.
Thanks. Looks like it's the one.
What's going to happen now?
I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Gonna do exactly what we were gonna do anyway.
I have a theory. Lintel was able to divine the location of the anomaly from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment.
I see.
Watch. What an intricate display of failure.
The paper starts filling out with ink, soaking it in a gleaming blackness. Not a single line of data stands out.
Yummy.
This is wrong. Machines shouldn't behave like that.
Now what?
Sona doesn't reply, her hands running over the printout. She's looking for something. For her morning star. Eyes scouring the millimeters.
Okay.
Here.
Something there.
I found it.
Yeah, where?
Hold on.
She's behind the keyboard now, typing in some numbers that only she understands. The terminal beeps, and the light inside starts pulsing like a glowing heart. Can I do anything?
Just
Oh,
give me a second. I'm almost.
I've never witnessed a program at work before.
You a bit mesmerized there, Kim.
Done. I've done it. I found the location of the anomaly.
Hey, cool. You found the corners?
I found the coordinates.
Hey.
Great job.
Oh, whoops, she was actually gonna laugh. Sorry. Ah, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
So where is it?
There, in the swallow.
Once at the other end of the church where a group of water bowl forms a ritualistic arch.
Think you can help me again?
Sure.
I need you to go move those water bowls for me. I need to double check my calculations.
You
Okay.
like moving things around. Moving things around is calming.
Zen and the art of moving things.
Just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move the third bowl 2 centimeters to the left, and the fourth bowl 5 centimeters to the right. This should do the trick.
Third bowl 2 centimeters to the left. Fourth bowl 5 centimeters to the
Thanks.
right. Okay. Third bowl 2 centimeters to the left. Fourth bowl 5 centimeters to the right. So I'm assuming that's the third bowl. Wait, which one's the third? Which one's the third bowl?
Awfully silent again, as if someone turned off the entire world outside those walls. Water inside the bowls stands still. Measurements have been marked down around the bowls.
Okay.
Each chalk-drawn line representing a centimeter on the floor. Oh boy, this is going to be good.
Yeah, move the third bowl from the left 2 centimeters away.
Moves like a ghost without creating a single trace of sound.
And the fourth bowl.
Some water spills out of the bowl, wetting the floor.
Oops.
The lead programmer sends you an encouraging
Oh,
thumbs
okay.
up from across the hall.
Sweet.
Time to run back, or maybe walk. This is a sacred place.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay.
Yes, what is it?
I moved the bowls like you asked.
Great.
So,
Everything should be aligned now.
burning. So let's get this party started.
Let's do it. Now the only thing left to do is to unmute the headphones.
Cool.
If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why did you have your headphones on mute in the first place?
Honestly, I'm a little scared.
Isn't it just gonna be silence and nothing else?
I don't know. That's what I'm scared of. I don't know. It could be anything.
Fear of the unknown. That's fair. It's a rational fear to have.
I mean,
I think, or is it
what
irrational?
sound
I
does
don't know.
the nothing make?
I'm not a psychiatrist.
How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist?
How you gonna? Yeah, sense faces made from throwing shadows on a chair.
What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is...
What?
I don't know. I'm just scared. Maybe it's going to be something terrifying. Maybe it's going to tear the world apart.
Maybe it's going to be absolutely fine. You don't know. Just do it.
Like that evil ink that filled the printout, erasing coherence and meaning.
We should be. I mean, yes, we should be cautious. We don't know what we're dealing with here. That is true. But at the same time, you want to know what's going on.
Maybe I'm just tired.
Yeah, it's scary, but we just have to face it.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
You want to learn, you got to tackle these things head on. You want to grow, you got to tackle these things head on.
The lieutenant takes a step back,
That's probably appropriate.
and then nothing. Nothing happens. As
Oh.
Sona Loken Kilda presses unmute on her keyboard. Nothing but silence.
There you go.
You can hear some small animal cross the floor in the chancel. It's that quiet in the sanctuary.
Say nothing.
She doesn't talk. Her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of deep focus. One hand cupping the headphone.
Well.
Damn it.
Look, yeah, List of World seems to still be alright.
Yeah. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
Okay.
Despite her fear, she was hoping for something
Yeah,
extraordinary
fair.
to take place.
What do you mean nothing happened? Did you find this one?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something if I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only what surrounds it.
Okay.
But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is. You can try on the headphones. See if
Okay.
you can hear anything. But don't get your
Yeah.
hopes up.
This can't be it. You should have a listen.
Ooh, that's low. Ooh, that is low. I'll still give it a shot, but ooh boy. Perception. How good is my perception? Not good at. Oh, it's all right, but could be better. Okay. So here we go.
All you hear is
Yeah.
your own breathing,
Damn.
heavy and hoarse from all the nights spent drinking. It's the breath of an old man.
Hey, you're calling old.
But there's something else. There has to be.
Yeah.
Something big. Something unexpected. Something new. Yet to be discovered.
Okay.
When was the last time this world had anything new to say?
Well, did you hear anything?
Hey, Grarrel, how you going, man? You just missed me failing a dice check. Cause what's new? You know. So yeah, nothing to silence. I'm not sure. There seems to be something there, but I can't really make it out. Well, no, but that's just my expectation of there being something, because like, there has to be something new, something new yet to be discovered. Yeah, so nothing is just silence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lieutenant looks down at the floor, as if to say, you're wasting time here.
Oh, quiet you.
Maybe the speed freaks can help you with this.
Hmm.
Go talk with Andre.
Ooh, now that would be good if they can end up helping out, and then yeah, they manage to pick something up, and then yeah, it's part of the story. So, it seems to be. There's a lot of mystery and intrigue already in a game that is full of mystery and intrigue. It's like, could you get any more like, you know, mysterious and intriguing? All right, I'll let you work in peace now, and go talk to Andre, but also not have the light flashing in everyone's face anymore. There we go. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Wow. Open. Go on. Out you pop. There you go. Okay. Talk to Andre. Oh, Andre. I need your help.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
Well, I'm here to talk about the church. I'm making
What's the
progress.
deal?
I'm making progress in the church, but it's slow going. There's a hitch in Suna's research.
What kind of a hitch?
She's trying to catch an anomaly using a special microphone setup, but she can't hear the audio coming through her headphones.
An audio shortfall, you say?
Yes.
Guess what? We got
Yeah,
speakers with
that's what
already.
I'm talking about.
There's a good chance he can do it.
Yeah.
They've got one speaker.
Yeah.
One. Uno.
Still more than, you know, Suna has. I got so sick of that electronic background music by the end of the game. I don't know, I don't mind it. Yeah! Dig it! What? I'm not really sure about its lack of bass, but I'll see what Suna thinks. Yeah. It might be something completely different, but we'll find out and see if Suna approves of you guys
We've got
doing it.
some serious range on this baby. It'll blast her shoes off. Believe me.
Cool. Can I
Goodbye, officer.
so ask Suna? Whoop. Figure out why Suna couldn't hear anything with headphones. Oh, okay. Wait.
Hi again. Yes? What's the deal? What kind of a hitch? An audio short.
They've got one speaker.
I think we
We've
can.
got some serious range on this
Oh,
baby.
okay. It's just the same
It'll
thing.
blast
Okay.
her shoes off. Believe me.
I thought maybe it would
Goodbye, officer.
say, hey, you know, talk to sooner about Andre and all that stuff. But no, never mind. It's all good. There is some massive sleep in my eye that I cannot get rid of. Is it gone yet? Ugh. Okay. It's just gonna be in my head on repeat now. Excuse me. God damn it. Alright. Need to actually walk. This is a church. You do not run around.
Yes, what is it?
Oh, I can do it. Really? Examine the raver speakers. Oh, so I can do it again. Sweet. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Everything.
Hey!
You are draped in silence like a drowning man staring into his puny little headspace.
Graryl, you need to stay around because you're clearly good luck.
And then the pressure changes.
Wait, what? What does it mean?
It feels like flying on an aerostatic, or when your ears pop, or like a subtle difference in the atmosphere, a weather change hanging in the air.
Yeah.
What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
Sooner. What if we just need a better sound system?
A better sound system? Alright, but where would we get one?
I have an idea.
Suddenly, a rhythmic beat permeates the wall,
Boom, boom,
causing a small patch of decorative stucco to crumble onto the wooden floor.
They should really allocate some renovation funds to this place.
No. What they really should do is shut down the disco men for disturbing neighborhood peace.
Yeah, but they could help with the speaker thing though.
You mean the speed freaks?
Yeah. There's more dance music in phase art.
Of course. The speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system. And you think they would help me?
They would if you wouldn't mind them moving in with you.
I guess I could live through a week or two of peaceful
Yes,
coexistence.
great. I'll set it all
Sure.
up.
Let me know how it goes. Thanks, officer.
No worries. Check up on Suna's project after ravers have moved in. Help report back to Ada that they can. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, sorry. Nice, slow moving, slow walks. There we go. Yeah. Run like the wind, detective. Good news, Andre. You can move in. Have you talked to the woman on the balcony yet, or are you not that? Woman on the balcony. Which balcony are we talking? Like, are we back in the waterfront, or is it over in this section? Because there's still a little bit of this section that I've still yet to explore.
Hi again. So, how are things going? Yes?
Good,
What's the deal?
good news! I managed to convince Suna. She's okay with you guys moving in, but on one condition: she needs your speakers for her
We are
project.
grateful, Hotman. You're a true ally and the augury of a new era of the Nordic dance music.
Yeah, man. No, you haven't. Okay, well, there you go. You're gonna have to share a space for a couple of weeks until she gets her research finished.
That's fine. We can manage.
Yeah, you can.
And you're still sure about keeping our little side business, right?
Oh, you mean the little drug lab? There will be no shady shenanigans in the church, only love and Nordic dance music. Exactly. There will be no shady shenanigans.
Fine.
Yeah.
We can make do. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside. A couple of hours, maybe. Come check back later. Let's get moving.
Cool. Excellent. Got an AFK 10 minutes. Don't do any dice. I will try not to. If one pops up, I will just leave it be until you get back, my man. But cool. So they have Amscrade into the church. Excellent. Visit the nightclub after the ravens have moved in. Yep. Have I done... No. Okay. I gotta inspect the traps, don't I? Yeah, gotta do all that. Take the stuffed bird to Garter. Yeah, gotta do that. So I can do that. I need to do that. That's already sorted. The egghead puzzle. That's what you haven't found it. What if you try again? But anyway, out of this maze of things. Oh yeah, that. Yep, right. Sink the shine. Sink the sun. No, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, and then that thing. Okay. Well, it's 6:30 in the evening, game time. So let us just do some more exploring around this place. I think. Can we go? We can't. Surely we can come around. Yeah. No? Oh, okay. You can't go all the way around. You have to... Alright. Actually, what I might do is check out the map and go back to the... Why can't I go... Wait, what? Why can't I do the why can't I do the fast travel? What is going on? Is it because of where I was? Like, on... Oh, okay. That is weird. Alright, back in there we go. Oh, yeah, and we gotta talk to Thingy and all that jazz. Yeah, cool. God, I found a new bird for the whirling.
What is this thing?
It's no biggie, it just sort of would look nice on the wall. I'm that kind of cup. Yeah.
What, the interior decorating kind?
Sure.
You know, I'm sorry. This is actually a nice bird. A competent piece of taxidermy.
Yeah, you're welcome,
I
man.
can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna go with thank you.
You're most welcome.
I feel good about our work here today. It's all about the little things, like bringing
Yeah.
people random stuffed animals.
Yeah, exactly, my man.
It's not actually about that, but he liked it.
Alright. Catch you later, Garda. What's next? I've got probably inspect the traps, yeah. Find the murder weapon, yeah. Fires hardy. Yeah, I can't do that yet. Get 2 signatures. Run the... Oh, yeah, call Alice back. So we can do that now. I'll give that a shot anyway. Yeah. Well, it's been a while. It's been more than a day now. So surely she can get me some information. Well, give me some information. Where's your... There's your car.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio
Yep.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Did you find more about the owner?
Still no word, I'm afraid, sir. I know it must be frustrating.
Bloody hell.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Okay, fine.
57, over and out.
in the cabin. You
Blood, just take forever, why don't you? Alright. So, should probably inspect the traps then, shouldn't we? Wait, I don't know why I got out of that. Yeah. Yeah. So, where are these traps again? Near the boathouses, west of the Fell building, in the cryptozoologist camp, far northeast of the Fell building, near the canal you cross, southeast of the village. Okay, so we want to go down here. Apparently there's some traps somewhere. Where's the canal I crossed? That will be the first question. Should be around here somewhere, which means, there's a trap right there.
There's a trap in the reeds at your feet. Looks like the same one you saw
Mhm.
Morel set before. Same mesh,
Same one.
same wiring.
Look around.
The reeds bend forlornly toward the sand. You see slabs of concrete north. In the east, the city center hums to you.
Mhm.
The constant, distant song, louder on this part of the coast, nearer somehow. And there's that cold again. Always the cold.
Yeah.
Locusts are crawling around in the trap, confused but uneaten. You see no carnivorous
Okay.
reed phasmid gorging on them.
So
Big surprise.
yeah.
Anyway, 1 down, 3 to go.
No need to grin. I'm not expecting to find anything. I'm helping some citizens and getting some fresh air. Yeah.
I meant no offense. Just
Lieutenant doesn't know how to finish the sentence because you're putting the trap back on the ground. Yeah. It's all good. Ahead, decades old concrete defenses. Children play on them now. Yeah. All right, so we checked that one. Northeast, the one he set up, and then west of the Feld building. So if this around here is the Feld building. Oh, can I go in there? Have I been in there? I can't remember. I can't remember. I have. So that was productive. So west of the Fell building. West of the Fell building. Can I? Where? I don't even know where the Fell building actually is. Oh, is it that big ass? Is it the big thing that that history buff was all over? These are the fisherman shacks. So maybe around here, potentially. Maybe, maybe not. Check the map. Don't know where I am. No, it's not yours. You didn't crash every MC room. Oh, this thing. Oh, okay, yeah. Ooh, what? Oh, I have to go around the whole way. Okay. Let's go back around here then. Can I go in there? No. Okay. So how do you... Yeah, right. Alright. Must be around the other way. Going around the other way. Or not. Okay. Well, is it clearly the fisherman shacks? So then... Where's this? Okay, we're actually... Okay, so we're at the church area. You can't imagine why calls become terrible sometimes. Like, I don't know. Oh, that... Yeah, okay, right. And another phone booth, and... Don't think I've actually been here. But I'm trying to find a trap. Makeshift route. Vagrants have tried to make the boardwalk habitable. The tarp will neither keep out neither rain nor snow nor wind. They tried their best. Big wine canister, open and empty.
The smell.
Ah, yeah.
It's awful and familiar.
What is
Don't
it?
you recognize it? That hideous pungency, that faintly cloying sweetness.
Oh.
Death smells like that.
And there seems to be a person in the corner there.
Something cold wakes in the pit of your stomach.
Hmm.
Fear. It is death. It must be.
Welcome back, my man. What's that smell? Yeah, something's not right
The
here.
lieutenant has already
I
brought
have to take a shower
a
before we
handkerchief
go
to
in
his
the houses.
nose.
Hot water heater break. Oh, fun, fun. That was the coldest, saddest shower of my life. Did you feel like a detective at all? Having a cold shower just to sober up. Yeah. Careful though, this filter's rotten and wet. Yeah, yeah. We'll come back to that. Moonshine probably. It smells like tasty fermentation. Tasty fermentation. Alright, where the hell are these traps for the cryptozoologist? What's this?
Someone has left an unidentifiable article of clothing on this railing. It smells really bad.
Let's take a closer look. No, but getting drunk sounds like a decent idea right about now.
It's streaked with dried seagull shit and tangled with
Mmm.
pieces of seaweed. A dangling arm suggests that there might be a jacket beneath the crust of filth.
Yummy.
It seems likely that it was left in the surf until someone laid it out on this fence to dry out. Unfortunately, that just seems to have stiffened it into a shapeless mass.
I'm sure if I actually went to pick it up, it might just crumble in my hands.
Please tell me you're not taking that with you.
It might be a clue.
A clue? You think our suspect is a seagull who's been defecating on unsuspecting jacket?
It could be multiple seagulls.
Lieutenant sighed.
Oh dear.
A poet could write a dozen verses and still not begin to capture the profound vexation in that. You should still take it.
Should I? Filthy jacket to inspect the item. Alright, let's inspect this old, worn jacket.
As you hold it in your hands, it makes an uncomfortable crunching sound.
How did this jacket get so
It's a
disgusting?
sordid, filthy tale, not for the weak. Are you sure you can stomach it? Some secrets
Sure,
are
why
better
not?
left uncovered. Don't even try. Seriously.
Okay, don't think about
Good
it then.
choice. The less you
Put the filthy jacket away, and we'll look at it later. Because clearly, that's a tale in and of itself. I still need to find these damn traps. Where are the traps? Oh, well, this is back here. I mean, one, I can't remember where the cryptozoologist was in the first place, which is... Oh, wait, maybe... Was I here? Oh, no, that's back where the church is. Okay. Where are they? I thought that... Where's the Fell building? Is it further north? Maybe it's further north. Can I get through this one? Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. That's a underground bunker. Nothing. Oh, here we go. There's a trap.
A familiar apparatus lies among the reeds. Another one of Morel's traps, weighed down by stones to keep it in place.
Let's look
The
around.
reeds sway in the coastal breeze. They seem to be waiting for something.
Waiting for me to pick up a
The wind
phasmid.
picks up here, near the cape's end, surrounding the narrow strip of land from 3 cardinal directions. It's cold for this time of year.
Alright, reach for the trap.
This trap is also full of panicked locusts. No sign of any cryptozoological beast inside.
Another empty trap.
Okay. How you going? How you enjoying the cardio, Lieutenant? I'm quite enjoying it myself. Again, I want to make absolutely clear that I don't really believe in the phasmid exists. Actually, no, there, let's just do that.
Always up for a good job. Otherwise, would I still be on this case with you?
Yeah, you cheeky bugger. Alright, so nothing there. But that was far northeast of the Fell building. Okay. Wow, where are we then? Like, we must be we must be up here somewhere. Oh yeah, we just passed that, so we must be, yeah, up there. Alright, so the Fell building's further down. I'll just keep the viewership up because I can't really talk right now. Hey, it's all good, Vellum Kirch. It's nice to see you here though, man. The more the merrier. Cigarette butts cleaned away under a rock. Brand. Yep, cool. Got a couple hours to find these traps before we go to beddy buys. In game, not in real life. Because it's still morning where I live, so there'd be no point. But okay, so if we go, can we go down? No, okay. So I guess this is the Fell building? So if this is the Fell building, then it must be to the west of this that there is another trap. Right? Yeah, because okay, there's the historian, there's the history buff. Yep, and there's a trap. Yep, these are, okay, this is the cryptozoologist traps, maybe? Or these just the ones to the
This is the
left?
trap Morel just set.
No, just the one you
Checking
just
it
said.
over,
Okay.
he said, is just a technicality. But
No, let's still reach for it.
nothing but locusts in this trap as well. Definitely no cryptozoological monstrosity.
Okay,
Kills
okay.
all of them. One more of these and we're done.
One more time. Yeah, I must stress that I know. Yeah, you're getting tired.
No, I'm fine. I didn't mean to complain. It's just...
Am I rushing you a little bit? That's okay.
The reeds by the abandoned campsite sway and tremble while the snow falls all around.
Okay.
It's good the cryptozoologists left. This isn't a very cozy place to stay night after night.
Nah, I wouldn't be. Especially
The
with
later
snow
it gets,
falling.
The colder. Remnants of the camp can still be seen in the sand. The fire that's gone out. You feel strange somehow.
Okay. So, where is near the boathouses? Okay. Near the boathouses, west of the Fell building. Well, that's the Fell building. Then west is in this direction. Which means that somewhere here. Whoop. How many times did I walk past that?
It takes you a moment.
Wow.
But finally, you
Yeah.
spot the last of Morel's
Did take me a
traps.
moment, didn't it?
This one's partially obscured by the reeds.
Do we find anything?
The trap feels light and silent as you pick it up.
Ooh.
Something is different here.
Ooh. It's always the last one you look into.
No locust.
Ooh.
No phasmid either.
Oh.
But still.
Look closer still.
Well, debate worked on something.
Yeah.
This doesn't mean it was a reed monster.
Yeah.
Unless you see one in there. I just see an empty trap.
Aren't they camouflaged? I had to look up a guide for those because I'm fucking blind. Dude, I back and forth on this thing, man. Like, it's... Ugh.
The netting is a little untidy. Messier
Yeah,
than
than
the
the
others. Like someone or something picked up the trap and shook it before
Yeah.
dropping it back down on the ground.
I do get the feeling that someone or something has messed with the trap. But if it was the Phasma, yeah, it probably wasn't the Phasma, but still, Moral needs to know. You're right, but I still need to. I do, yeah.
Perhaps our cryptozoologists have competition in the form of an actual entomologist. Someone else is sabotaging them. I could present more theories, but then I would be taking this on as a case, which I'm not.
Yeah. It probably wasn't the Phasma, but still, Moral needs to know. Yeah.
We did sort of promise to tell them, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Behind you, the ruins of a residential building loom over the reeds. They whisper amongst themselves, comfortably. Snowflakes cling to their shivering stems.
Alright. Leave. So, wait, can I?
You've checked all the traps now.
Yeah.
There's
Just
nothing.
wait your report. Okay, yep. Last trap was empty. Return to Moral and the whirling with the news. Yeah. So, maybe still explore for the next hour or two until it gets to 9 o'clock game time, and then we'll go see the cryptozoologist because he's where we need to crash for the night anyway. So let's go. Let's go back up here. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Oh, man. You can't go that way, Ben. You've already tried 3 times in the last 5 seconds. So, let's go this way. 'Cause we've checked out the Feld building already. Haven't really checked this place out, I don't. Oh, no, we did. Did we check out this phone, though?
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. There's a bitter, coarse.
Oh yeah, so that's the same none. Okay. You can unlock a place over here that you can sleep in for free. Ooh, is that the bunker? Maybe that I saw. That's the church. Is it? Because I did run into this place. There's rusty gears used to turn the whole machine. I thought it was a bunker. Maybe it's not. The chain trails off into the ocean to who knows where.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot.
Okay.
The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it.
Kind of an Easter egg.
The door
Oh.
hasn't been opened in a long while. You see a handle.
Yeah, I'm not going to try that just yet then. What is this
It's
thing?
military. A service depot of some sort.
Used to service what? The military?
The washerwoman mentioned a depot at the coast. She said it was for moving ammo and cargo across the bay.
Oh, okay.
This might be it.
Cool. Walk away until we can actually have a better chance of opening that thing. Barrels been recently discarded. Smells of fuel oil. Alright, so I guess there's another place that I can unlock. Ooh, interesting. Yep, no, can't go anywhere past there. That was where the trap was. Nothing really going on here. There seemed to be a... Oh, yeah, you take a mental note. Tiamatiri. Whatever that means. It's a person you talk to, but it's worth it since it saves you $20 or whatever per night. Exactly. Someone's made a campfire here a long time ago. Oh, I hear a crinkling. A rusted, broken control box with a radio relay tower. That's probably where the crinkling came from. This ladder is too rusty to climb. Sierra's eaten away. And then what we got here? Whoop. Okay. Off in the distance where the trail okay. Tiny inlets. Whatever. That was weird. Yep, trap. Okay, so it looks like we've covered everything around here. So let's head back down. Head more towards the fisherman shacks again. Can you please run? Thank you. Alright, so we've been there. Done all that. Oh, what in here? Hey, all right. Been there, been there. I've been there? Maybe? Yeah, no, I think I have. Yeah, okay. So let's head in this direction. And go down. Yeah, I've seen that trap, but yeah, been there. That's fine. I don't need to do that. Wait, wait. Can I not? Oh. Oh, okay, cool. All right, well, let's just go this way then. So we can head back down. Nice, quick little shortcut, so I don't have to go all the way around again. Except I can't. Oh man! Oh, come on! Just give me access to all the places I want to go, like instead of having to go all the way around. Alright, I guess we go this way then. Back towards the shacks. Yeah. And then, did I talk to these guys? I don't think I did.
Hey, tequila!
13 7 minute transport days. Pilsner and extends his hand in greeting. Puts out
Good
his
to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you?
Let's shake his hand. Let's be kind.
What's happening?
Wait, tequila?
Yeah, tequila sunset. How are the high concept reality based adventures proceeding?
How does he
He says it
know
like it's
that?
obviously your name.
Yeah.
Like you called someone Billy Brunel or leader of the 4th Street gang.
I re-entered reality to conquer it, to bend it to my will. I am the law. So he's Judge Dredd as well as a detective. Detective Dredd maybe. Don't know. People tell me I'm a cop. I'm getting used to it. Reality. It makes me aggressively sad. Yeah, that one.
That's the spirit. I used to shape reality into my image a long time ago. Those days are over now.
Looks at his shit-stained liquor jacket with a grim expression.
Sadly, things aren't going that well in Idiot Doom Spiral Land. Haven't found those keys yet, haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddies.
Oh, shit.
Idiot Doom Spiral, huh? This is bound to be a good high-concept conversation. At last.
Could you and your pal sign this document? What do you guys do around? Ooh, yeah, I could do that. What do you guys do around here?
We are saving the world.
One drink at a time? What?
Please don't go. Don't go. Okay, we're drinking. We're drinking alcohol. That's what we're doing. I tried to save the world once, a long time ago, with enterprise, creativity, and willpower. But that didn't work out.
Nah, sometimes it doesn't.
So now, it's a pirate's life for me.
Yeah. Could you and your pal sign this document for me?
What's it about? I'll let my hand address the situation. Maybe you've heard. I used to be a very successful businessman. I've signed more than a few lease forms or whatever the fuck they were.
Oops, sorry.
Anyone's got a pen? The pro's gonna do it.
Okay, lend him my pen.
All right.
I need at least 2 signatures on the document.
Hey, Abs. Hey, Abs.
Don't you? You cool, have a go.
I need you to sign this document right here. It's
Interesting.
important.
Don't call her.
He lays it down on his knee and starts writing slowly. The handwriting is almost illegible due to his shaky hands.
Don't call Abaquois. Great job, Abs. Nailed it.
Can I have the pen back too? You've done a great service to the village to the RCM Show.
Don't know if I've mentioned it,
Oh.
but I used to be a businessman. And as a businessman, I am going to keep the pen. For my trouble.
Fine.
No, that was my favorite thing of all the things you have.
Okay. Really? A pen?
My favorite is the gun he lost.
You've done a great service to the village, to RCM, and to River Show.
Hey, guys. We're heroes.
Yeah, we are.
About
Where
fucking
you are.
time, man. I've done my duty.
Yeah.
Don't call Abaquois.
Oh, these guys. Poor guys.
Thank you for your services, gentlemen. Should we go and mail these? I think I saw a mailbox on the plaza.
Just a couple more questions.
Okay, what's on your mind?
Okay, guess not.
You too, Tequila Sunset.
Cool. So, yep, we got that.
You take the legal.
Yeah, cool. And then, yeah. So, signatures right. Put the envelope in the mailbox in the plaza. Where's the plaza? Oh, right, I gotta go around to. Yeah, right. So we've done. Okay, so that's cool. So I guess now we head back to. I mean, it's only 7 o'clock, but I don't think we can do much more here. At the moment, anyway. So, yeah. Oh, God damn it. So okay, so I actually have to be at, a fisherman's shack, or the church, or the Martinez waterfront in order to fast travel. I'm learning. I'm learning. Why can I interact with the makeshift bench here?
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after.
Oh, right, okay. Whatever. Am I... No, okay. Wait, you can fast travel? Apparently you can. I don't know if it's... It might be just Final Cut, the Final Cut that they've put it in there. But, yeah. Yeah, you can fast travel. See? Travel here. I'm at the shacks, but I can travel to the Martinez waterfront, which I'm going to now. What an age we live in. So, yeah. Yes, you can. So we'll go back to the whirling in rags. Yeah, here you go.
It's great to see you again, officer.
Yes, you too.
My wife can't wait to thank you. Go on, talk to
Yeah.
her.
Final Cut, baby. Tis the best. Which is why I'm glad I didn't actually play this until the Final Cut came out. I get to experience all the things.
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
Just doing my job, man.
Here, I want to give
Excuse me.
you a small token of my gratitude. It's a tie, Mexican origin. The pin is an antique, quite special.
Thank you very much.
The little
Very appreciate
silvery
it.
knob holding the tie together feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes.
Of course, 8 eyes.
You could ask her about this when you get the time. It's probably a cryptid,
I could
but
do
the
that.
phasmid, of course, is more important.
Maybe you could convince her to tell you about some cool cryptids. Oh, that's high. Gwarrel, you're here, so I'm going to give it a shot. Hopefully we've got some luck. Less worried about husband, plus 2 days to return type. Yeah.
There's really no point in manipulating anyone. She'd be
My man.
pleased to tell you about her work. Go on and ask.
Hey, Lena, I'd like to hear about some of the cryptids you study. Could you just tell me about a couple of them, please?
I'd be delighted.
Okay, let's go! Yeah, yeah, yeah! I can't help but laugh every time I do that. The turner throws you one of these looks.
Not a couple. One. This won't turn into some kind of cryptid extravaganza.
Oh, come on, Kim. Just one little cryptid, promise. Come on, let me talk. Let me do the thing. You're no fun. You're a meanie. You're not even my real father. What are you doing? What the hell am I saying? Okay, yeah, just one. I promise, just
He
one.
nods and assumes a waiting posture. Ooh, tough choice there.
Okay. Is this bird a cryptid? Point of time. What's the biggest cryptid? What's the tiniest cryptid? What's the most dangerous? I don't even know. It's, what is this? Is this bird a cryptid?
No.
Oh.
It's the cryptid.
Ooh. The cryptid?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Okay, what is this
The
bird?
eight-eyed teratorn, the largest flying avian ever discovered, with a wingspan of 11.5 meters. It was thought to have gone extinct 3,500 years ago. Some even doubted the fossils were real. A mutation, they said. Until...
Live specimen?
Mutation. All of evolution is a mutation.
That is true. That is true. It's just slow mutations and adaptations over time.
Until
Yeah, anyway.
it was sighted by renowned Gotvaldian explorer and naturalist Uwe Plattenkalk in 21.
This renown seems a bit dubious. Your own catalogue comes up completely empty. But, of course, you are not all-knowing.
No, unfortunately, I'm not omnipotent, nor omnipresent. Otherwise, this would be a much easier game. I need to hear about this sighting.
It happened on a botanical
Tell me all the
expedition
things.
into the vast and unexplored Oamrau Canyon in southeast Ilmara. Dr. Plattenkalk got separated from his group during a sandstorm.
And how do you say it? Uamrau? Umarau? Umaga? Umamarau? Umamamarau.
The world's largest canyon system, sweetie. It's a barren waste east of the Erg Desert. An ancient riverbed, completely dried up.
Did you hear the R's roll? Ooh! Ooh! Erg! Erg! Tasty.
Alone in the blasted desert heat, the doctor wandered eastward, where man hasn't stepped foot in over 1,000 years, since the fall of Pericarnassus.
Shit.
He was lost, without any navigation equipment, and desperately low on water. After a day or two, he noticed a bird high in the noon sky. A great black bird. It seemed gargantuan. Every now and then, the bird would dive down to feed on an animal carcass somewhere on the horizon. But by the time Uwe got there, the teratorn had taken off already, and the carcass was picked clean. This happened many times.
Interesting.
Eat the bird. Uva. It's the only way to survive.
So he was following it?
Yes, or rather, hunting.
Yeah.
A bird that big has a lot of blood in it, and he was dying of thirst.
Yeah.
For many days, Dr. Plattenkalk followed the teratorn until they reached a great canyon wall where the bird finally landed to rest.
Oh boy.
The professor climbed up there with a rock in his hand. He found the bird sleeping with his head tucked under its wing, a great black pile of feathers on the perch. So he approached, slowly squeezing the rock in his fist.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Then the teratorn suddenly looked at him. He could see it had 8 eyes, 4 on either side of its skull, like a spider.
Like 1, 2,
and the man
1, 2,
couldn't move.
3,
He
4.
was paralyzed,
1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that.
frozen into place with the rock in his hand. Whatever he did, he could not get closer to the bird.
Just
The
yeah.
bird was controlling his mind, kept him from approaching.
I think he just got
He
got
could step back. Every time he stepped forward,
frozen feet.
paralysis.
Cold.
Ulva
Yeah,
spent
not
3 days trying until the bird flew away.
I don't know if it was. I'm a bit dubious on the mind controlling thing. Yeah, an eight-eyed mind controlling bird. Fuck yes. Hold on. How did he survive to tell the story? Yeah.
The 8-eyed Tetatorn was indifferent to him as long as he didn't get closer than 2 steps. It even let him feed on some carcasses up there, and the 2 unfertilized eggs it left behind.
Okay. An 8-eyed mind controlling bird. Yeah. Come on.
Yes, way, sweetie. Cryptozoologists have been tracing it ever since, but Wamrao is vast, mysterious, and holds many secrets.
Modern
Okay.
radar telemetry shows great promise. We will confirm this one by the end of the decade, latest.
Yeah, fingers
Here's
crossed, man.
what I liked. Not only does it have 8 eyes and is a living fossil and the largest bird ever to live, it also does mind control.
Yeah.
He's sincere. He likes the audacity of it.
So that was the last anyone saw of it?
Sadly, yes, but there are numerous reports of 8-eyed bird skulls from Il Mara. And then there's the striking resemblance to the Pericarnassian imperial eagle, an ancient heraldic symbol that is hard to pass off as coincidence. The imperial eagle, too, had 8 eyes.
Not really. It's just stylization.
Oh.
The way they drew eyes. It's not a zoological drawing.
Ow.
Very, very hard.
Okay.
This one's very famous. Everyone knows it. People will be looking at that tie on you and thinking, that man is into cryptids.
You know
So, what else do you want to know?
it. I did promise Kim only one, so we'll move on to something else.
Of course, dear.
You never told me you've seen the
Oh,
Phasmid.
you don't want to hear about some old woman's ramblings.
Ramblings. Nonsense. Your description of the Phasmid is the most precise I've ever heard.
But darling, I didn't even get the size of it right.
Measuring things is important. How did she get the size?
You were a child, my dear. Really. It's extraordinary what you were able
I guess
to
if you're a
describe.
child, everything does look a lot
Go
bigger
on.
than it actually is.
Tell our friend about it. He's proven his interest in the field.
Well, actually, it's more just a matter of perspective. Something that's tiny to us could be absolutely huge to something smaller than us. It's all a matter of perspective. And what do you call it? Starts with an R. Relativity. That's it. It's all relative. Anyway.
Reflexively, the lieutenant read his familiar notebook.
Well, it was summer. I was building a racing track out of sand on the beach near a tall stand of reeds. Quite a tall one. Many times my height, I remember. When, all of a sudden...
Wait, when was this and how old were you? Yeah, okay.
I'm getting ahead of myself. I was 5.5
Whoa.
in Betancourt in the suburbs. My grandmother had a summer home there.
Yeah, you were just a young'un.
Betancourt got bombed in the war. It used to be quite near, circa 20 kilometers from here.
What happened?
Strangest moment of my life. I looked up and one of the reeds moved. Not like a plant, but like a living thing. It stood up and looked at me.
So bipedal.
Its body unfolded like some antique toy. I've never seen anything like it.
She had no fear, just surprise.
I didn't know this can happen, so I reached my arm and touched the
Nothing
thing.
but curiosity.
It felt just like a stalk of reed, but it moved, swaying, towering above me. After a while, 20 seconds, a minute maybe, it left, went into the reeds.
Yeah, surely she
tried,
followed it.
but I was only a child. There was mud and high water. I couldn't see it anymore. I was just standing there knee-deep in mud, looking around me. I ran back home to my grandmother and asked her if reeds could walk, and told her they were looking at me. Of course, she just laughed at me, but I knew what I'd seen. For years, it was a story I told at parties when I wanted to impress boys, that sort of thing. Of course, most people just took it as a strange, amusing anecdote. So did I, honestly. But then I met Morel.
We were on a date. Can you imagine? She tells me a story, and it's the most detailed report of the Indian
my
phasmid
apologies
I've
for
ever heard.
constantly yawning.
Sounds. She told me it hissed.
By the way, I'm pretty sure the reason I yawn is not because I'm tired, but because I do not get enough oxygen through my nasal cavities, so I'm just yawning all the time. My apologies if it makes it look like I'm being bored or something. I'm not. I'm not getting enough oxygen into my body.
It did, yes. Like reeds in a gust of wind.
The way it moved, the colour, how some of its limbs were white, like marble. It matched perfectly with what I know from other accounts. It was amazing. If it weren't for Lena, I might have given up hope years ago. It's no exaggeration to say that she restored my faith in my profession.
Well done. You're clearly meant for each other. Tim, what do you think of this? Yeah, what do you think of this?
I thought it was a wonderful story.
So its limbs are what?
Not all of them. There is some white coloration reported, along with beige, where the camouflage ends.
I had one of the best sleeps of my life last night, so like 9 hours or some shit before. Oh, nice. That's what you want. Like, if you're having to go to work, you want to just get a nice deep sleep, so you're just up and fresh and ready to hit the day. Because chances are, once you get home from work, you will be absolutely dead. You were on a date. How big was it? Yeah, man, how big was it?
It's hard to say how big things are when you're quite small yourself.
Yep.
To me, it seemed to be taller than I was then, but that's probably not the case.
Well, in that case, yeah, it must have been maybe it was like a foot or so large.
What if it is the case?
That too. Maybe you imagine it. You're on a date. No, thank you for sharing this with me.
You're welcome, sweetie. I do appreciate the chance to relive it whenever I get one. It was just such an impossibly sunshiny day. So warm.
I love those days. Those sunshiny days. But not too, where it's not too warm either. It's just the right temperature.
Nothing like the gratitude of a good woman. Now then, what can I do for you?
I have some bad news.
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial, but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
So I checked all the traps.
Okay.
And one of them was, yeah, maybe I didn't check. Empty.
Completely empty?
Yes, there was nothing in the trap. No locusts, no phasmid.
No locusts?
Mm-hmm.
No phasmid either?
Mm-hmm.
That's not ideal, but
it just means the Insulindian phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
Yeah, that's what that means.
She's engaging in a well-known self-deception called motivated reasoning. You should correct them.
Of course, more clever.
Yeah.
yes. Phantasmadeia picked off the locusts.
Oh, Kim.
This is good news. So we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps. Make them more secure.
Okay.
Another trip to the reeds.
It's not very scientific to reason backward from a conclusion you want to be true. Because, you know, you're almost like a flat earther then. It's exactly what they do.
I appreciate your concern, officer. But please leave this to the experts. Unless you have an alternative hypothesis you'd like to venture.
Well.
Jabbing at the soft underbelly of his psyche, he realizes he's gotten defensive.
Well, at least you realised it.
Actually, no. Excuse me for getting emotional. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now, and brought some great news too. My gratitude, and the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Ravachon, is yours.
Well, thank you.
Heartfelt
I'm humbled.
gratitude.
Yeah.
But does it feel like closure? What really happened?
I don't know. Will we
Some
ever
kind
know?
of foul play might be afoot. Theft.
Potentially, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm going with.
We should probably
Ooh.
return to our main investigation.
I didn't mean to insult
It's
them.
been refreshing, but
Okay. But still, 83%. Graddle, I hope you're still with me. Need luck be a Graddle tonight, I guess. Luck be a dice roll tonight, maybe.
Consider the way the empty trap was disturbed, as though shaken. Most likely the hands of a young person. Hands small enough to fit inside the trap, too.
A child. A hungry child. A hungry child who needed some protein.
Red-headed boy, Kuno.
Kuno. I think a little hooligan called Kuno may have stolen the
A
Lucas.
little hooligan?
Yeah.
What would a child want with bugs?
No. What does any child want with bugs? They're bugs. 3 for 3 tonight. Yeah, my man. Yeah, my man. Beforehand, I think I was 0 for 2. So, yeah. It's been good.
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long.
Yeah, see?
Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks.
I'll talk to a little gremlin and see if anything comes up.
delinquents,
Yeah.
my favorite.
It wasn't his favorite.
Oh, you've been such a dear to us. Please let us know whatever you turn up. I have a feeling we're getting so close.
Yeah,
Well,
probably.
I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play suzerainty, but no more field trips for me.
Where are you? Where are you talking? Like, I don't know where you
After
are.
this is your last chance to talk to Gary.
Oh, okay.
Really, Gary? We're getting somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerainty, but
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it, even if it's bugs.
Are you sitting down? Is that why I can't see you? Is that your leg right there?
Morel, it's been fun, really. But I need a bath, and I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run.
Nice rhyme.
No need to apologise, Geary. You'd be more than here.
Geary.
We'll have to take a rain check on that game of suzerainty today, though. We're gonna follow this through.
Okay, I'll get going. Wait, that wasn't Gary. Who are you then?
Always a
Oh, no, you are
pleasure to
Gary.
see an
Okay.
officer of the law. I mean, officers.
Okay, I've already done all that. Alright, well then. Should probably talk to him about the armor just in case he knows anything.
I think I almost have it. Hell
Yep.
no. I had no idea.
Okay.
And I'm still cross with him, to be honest. It's not like him. He's got his quirks, but dishonesty, disloyalty are not one of them.
I don't know what got into him, officer. Thank you for letting him off easy. He won't forget it. We'll make sure he won't.
Good. Alright, I'll get going then. So yeah, I got a new tie. 8-eyed Teraton tie. +1 to Inland Empire, +1 to Volition, and that is... Oh, yep, not definitely changing that up. Excellent. And then over, yeah, missing insects case. We still got a little bit of time, I think, before we have to hit the hay. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, here we go. So it's actually going to tell me stuff. Oh yeah, I can try the mirror again, can't I? Alright. So I can do that tonight, I guess. Backyard wall. Yeah. Sleeping dock worker. Ah! Can try that as well. Where's the sleeping dock worker? Isn't he around here somewhere? Although I probably shouldn't try it with so many people around. Oh no, he's gone. Must be in the morning then. All good. What else? Yeah, it's only 7:30. 20 to 8, I should say. Alright. Mirror, backyard wall, novelty dice maker. Yeah. Joyce, measure head. Joy scan. Eye at the barbell, cargo container door, cafeteria window. Cafeteria window. Interesting. Where's the cafeteria window? Oh, that window. Yep, okay.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers. You see 2, maybe 3 bushes rolled into a single thicket.
Not done yet.
Over a period of circa 50 years.
Okay, never mind. We'll just talk to Kuno. Talk to Kuno. The frustrating bastard. Hey, Kuno.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad? Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about any missing locusts, Kuno?
No, Kuno doesn't give a fuck about bugs.
Oh, that's got to be a lie.
So he knows locusts are bugs.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I told you that shit is lame!
Really?
Now they're gonna take you to lame prison!
No, hold on. No one is lame here. Just tell me what happened.
Deny everything, Kuno. You need to lawyer up.
Kuno's not gonna say anything without his lawyer present.
You are so annoying.
There's definitely something going on here. Remember his pig's head shack? You should check it out.
Ooh, yeah, I could, couldn't I? Alright.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
I know you don't. Alright, Kuno's shack. Where's Kuno's shack? This is Kuno's shack, yeah? Yes, Kuno's shack. It's crawling with locusts.
All
Funny that.
The hisses and chirps of locusts fill the musky air. The earthen floor of the shack has been shaped into mounds of mud, dotted with little holes for windows.
Mmm, yummy.
Like skyscrapers, spires of dirt and sand rising. Accommodations for their insectoid inhabitants.
Well,
Maybe.
detective, it appears you've solved the case
Yeah, so we've managed to solve one case at least.
of the locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the imaginary insect case. So at least that's going on.
Hey, we're making progress, Kim. It may not be the progress you're looking for right now, but we're making progress. Yeah, precisely. Well, stop being so sarcastic. Yeah.
Yes, I feel we are nearing a real breakthrough.
You think the Insulidium plasmid is nearby?
If anything, the presence of the locust points to the opposite. The phasmid did not take the bait from the traps.
Yeah.
It was Kuno. The phasmid doesn't exist.
Yeah.
But what do I know?
Use your powers of deduction. You knew the magic bug was nowhere near here. The phasmid isn't
Just having some fun. What's wrong with having fun? Come on. We should talk to Kuno about this game to
I'll
start.
let you handle the Kuno side of things. You are doing just fine.
Yeah, is that more sarcasm there, Kim? Confront Kuno about the locusts. Oh, Kuno.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad. Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
I know you took the locust from the traps and the cryptozoologist set up.
Yeah.
Not the from the.
Kuno took the bugs. So what?
I can't read. You say you don't give a fuck about bugs, then you go and build a whole bug town.
It's not Bugtown. It's the city of locusts.
My
Locusts
apologies.
aren't just bug shit. They come out of the sky like a fucking shadow. Shit descends.
Yeah. Okay, I can see why you like them then.
You stop. It's like their fucking night. Locust City, Night City, City of Rage.
There's a tug of war over the name of his fantastical city. It's almost too big for his imagination. The girl forces herself to watch again, the corners of her eyes twitching from discomfort.
City, yeah. Let's just hand it to him. City of Rage looks like a cool place.
Oh no, the pig wants to help you. Oh, that's how lame it is. Please just don't say you're
an artist.
There it is.
Maybe I am an artist. You hear that, everyone? I'm a fucking artist now.
Okay.
Did he just say I? Kuno usually calls Kuno.
Yeah.
Kuno.
Not making out of this. Something. No, hold on. Did I hear it right? You said I.
Kuno made Kuno. Kuno says whatever the fuck he wants. There are no rules here, pig.
Okay.
I fucking say I when I wanna, and Kuno when I wanna.
Okay.
Kuno's free.
Okay.
Kuno's free to fucking die, bitch.
You are
This
really
is what you
confrontational.
say when things get tense.
Yeah, making out. I'm saying what I
Oh
was
my
saying.
god, Kuno! He's gonna make you totally lame in like 3 seconds. Don't let him, Kuno.
Ah, let me, Kuno.
Yo, fuck you, see? Kuno can be what Kuno wants to be. Kuno's his own man. Kuno's free.
The buzzers don't rip them open. They don't give away.
Kuno made himself into Kuno. Kuno can make himself into anything. Kuno can make himself into a pig if he wants. Kuno can make himself into a... Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Cool.
Don't make yourself into a pig, Kuno. You'll have to take me away.
In it, you hear snow melting, dripping from the
Psychopathic, lovable little rascal.
Someone close
Psychopathic, yes. Rascal, yes. Lovable, pushing it. You hear something, some snow melting, dripping with the eaves. Something closing a window. That depends on the choices you make, young girl. You have to. Oh, come on, no one's gonna take you away.
Without a word, she disappears entirely behind the fence.
Okay. Just look at that.
For once, the
Just-
boy is
what, this
lost for
face?
words. He turns completely red now, with splotches of white.
Surely only a
beginning
mother could
to
love it, but
appear
come on.
across
Yeah, that's
his
true.
face.
Only a mother would not be able to wouldn't want to punch that face. Oh, Kuno, what will we do with you? For once the boy's lost for words, he's turned completely red now with splotches of white beginning. Yeah,
You've
cool.
got him. Now convince him to leave the cryptozoologist's traps alone.
I need you to stop taking locusts from the traps. The scripters are trying to find something very important. Those locusts are bait.
I don't give a shit. I don't need the locusts anyway. Shit is all lame now. C was right.
Damn, what a 180.
The girl's face appears again above the fence, just long enough to make eye contact with Kuno.
So what's gonna happen with the locusts?
Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die.
Okay. I'll better be
The
off
fuck
then.
are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps?
The Insulidian phasmid.
He recognizes the name.
Yeah, you know what that is?
They just think Kuno doesn't know shit. The fuck out of here. Kuno's tired of this shit.
Alright, you clearly do. Okay. Alright. Q-Man's pronounce some report your findings to the cryptozoologists. Let's go. Let's do it. Do 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 do. Okay. Well, solved that mystery. At least that's one solved.
Hello, officer. I think I almost have it. A new trap design, that is.
Oh, good.
I know you're skeptical, but I have a good feeling about this.
Well, I just had a chat with Kuno. He promised to stop stealing the locusts.
It was just a child.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Thank you for telling us, sweetie.
It's all good.
This is good news, right? It means we can try again.
Yeah, you can, of course.
She acts chipper, but something's changed in her tone. A hidden worry. Something is secretly gnawing at her confidence. It's not this Kuno kid or the missing locusts. It's something else.
Maybe the fact that they're doing it all over again and
We just
over
need
and
to
over and
restock
over and
the
over
empty
again.
Trap. Then we'll need to inspect the traps one more time. And then maybe we can.
Oh. Oh, that too.
He has a 38-degree fever. His resilience has given way.
Oh, he's yeah. Okay, you can't do that.
I
Yeah.
told you to take it easy.
Yeah.
You're getting sick. Maybe it's time to go home.
Just rest and come back at another time.
You're right. We can come back next season.
Exactly. Exactly. Just keep your health up, man. Only thing that's costing me time on my base. It's not worth losing your health. You should call it a day and go home. I'd offer to help, but I have my feelings to do. Damn it. Maybe I can still restock the trap for you. Ugh. I'm going to restock the trap. Let's do this. Yeah, that one.
You can? Fine. It's better than having these people get pneumonia on the coast. But after this...
I know.
See this tale through as much as you. Otherwise, he'd have stopped this already. But he cannot let it drag out after this.
That's fair.
Really? It's too much, officer.
It's not, really.
What Morel means is we're grateful for your help.
Here's a
You're
fresh
welcome.
batch of locusts. They should slide right down the funnel. And thank you again.
That was
We'll
loud.
definitely mention you, should this lead to a discovery. I'm not talking co-discovery, of course.
That's not what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it for the love of science. Or potentially pseudoscience.
Wow. Co-discovery. You'd be famous. You'd show them all. This does tingle the pleasure center.
Alright, I'll get going. So, find the instantly. First restock the trap you left empty before. Yeah, that was the last one we checked, which was next to the Feld building. West of the Feld building. That's right. Yep. Got it. Sorted. No problem. Yeah. Box of locusts. Cool. We could probably actually do that now before we turn in for the night. Okay. Hang on. Now where do we want to? Probably want to be. No, we'll go to the church. Yeah, it's probably quicker that way. Do 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 do. Okay, can't go that way. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was quicker to go the shack way. Wait, could I go down? No, couldn't. That's right. Ooh. Cool, white polo shirt and 14 cents. Alright, sweet. Now that was the northeast one, that's right. So I should have gone to the fisherman's shack. Oh well. Lesson learnt. I guess. Can we go around this way? No. Go all the way around. Oh no, okay, no. We should, no, we were right to go to the church, we just went the wrong way, that's all. There we go. No, that's the cryptozoologist ones. God damn it. Oh wait, no, no, it was, yeah, it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. It was this one. It was this one.
Morel's trap stands empty, just like the boathouses around it. The wind ruffles your sweaty hair.
Release the locusts into the empty trap.
The locusts, dazed from being transported, slowly begin to acclimate to their new surroundings.
Cool.
They're not really going to get the chance to get comfortable here.
That's fine. We don't really want them
Good.
to. We want them to
Now
move
that's
around so that maybe the...
When do you think we will return to our impending apocalypse of a murder investigation?
Probably a few weeks from now.
Don't answer that. It was a rhetorical question.
Oh, sorry. Cool. You finished up now. Report to Lena in the Whirling. Apparently... Oh, yeah, that white polo shirt. Yeah, don't really think we'll be... There's -1 to empathy. Yeah, +1 to rhetoric, but that's got +1 to volition and pain threshold, so no. I'm assuming I can't fast travel yet. No, I cannot. That's alright. Let's go back this way. Back towards the church. Where is the church? Here? Yeah. Alright. Martinez waterfront. Oh yeah,
Hello, dear.
both her husband and
Good
Gary.
to see a familiar face.
Restock the empty trap. Where's Morel?
Thank you for doing that, dear. Morel still isn't feeling well.
Okay.
I convinced him to stay at Gary's to get some rest.
Okay.
I'm afraid the cold has really gotten to him.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. It is awfully cold out there in those raids.
I'm sorry, dear. You've had to drudge through them so many times.
That's right.
Such as field work. A young person's game, as they say.
Man, I'm a recovering alcoholic. This shit's nothing.
Her voice is shaky. What is going on here?
Yeah. So who's gonna check the
Morel will eventually, or we'll talk Gary into going back out, perhaps.
The lieutenant stares at his shoe, caked in mud. He doesn't say anything.
We'll take care of it.
That really is too much, sweetie. Thank you for your dedication, but I can see you're coming down with a cough yourself.
I am?
Very strange. Why is she not letting me do this? It's like she's given up.
Yeah, you seem different. What's wrong?
Different? How?
You're not telling me the whole story.
I'm not. It's not that.
What is it?
It's a strange feeling. I haven't really told this to anyone, but you are a police officer.
Yes, I am. Please continue.
Do you ever wonder if some lovely story from your childhood is just that?
Yeah.
A story? Or a dream?
Yeah, the self-doubt is kicking in.
Seeing the Insulindian Phasmid was just a story I used to tell people. I didn't really think about whether it was real or not.
But yeah, you told Morel that you'd seen it, and you also told me.
Morel's so proud of it. He always tells everyone.
You seemed to really believe it happened. Doesn't that count for something? So you haven't, yeah. Are you saying you made it up? No, I don't think no, more like that one.
No, sweetie. There's more to it than that. Morel was so eager to believe my story was evidence of the phasmid's existence that I'm some queen of the cryptozoologists. That. And for years, his belief made me believe too. But now, we're both getting old, and he's still working himself sick out in those reeds looking for it. But what if I was just wrong? I think I was.
The lieutenant opens his notebook, but doesn't write anything. He's hiding. These things are tough on him. Matters of love, not violence or deceit.
First tell that I imagined it has been a lie. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Can I build that up before I try it? Thing is, you're not sure you made it up either. Okay, it's false. It's a false memory. Doesn't mean all cryptids aren't real. Just not. Yeah.
I'm not sure of anything. Sometimes I still see it, you know. The real memory. Not the memory of the memory, but it's so hard to tell the two apart. Either way, I should go. Poor Morel.
I only had the one chance to do that?
I need to get him home to Jamrock.
Whoops.
Before we overstay our welcome with Gary.
Are you sure you don't need help getting to Gary's?
Oh no, thank you, but I can get there on my own. This old thing is gas powered. And then a taxi home. It's not so bad.
You do that, I'll take the traps one more time.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, sweetie.
I am seeing this through to the bitter end, man.
Take it from me and Morel.
No one can stop you from finding the phasmid.
I'm just checking the chaps one more time. One more time, and then we'll be done with it. If all four come back with exactly the same, then we'll call it. If the roll is a red check, it's usually the only time you can attack. Yeah, I was wondering if like just during conversation it would just come back. Like I know, yeah, with a red check, I know I only got the one shot to do it, but I figured maybe if I converse, maybe be able to build up that percentage a little bit more. But yeah, again, lesson learnt. Yeah, I would have thought the same thing. Yeah, so yeah. No one can stop you from mining the plasma. No one can. Oh yeah. Can I have your address just in case it's nice?
Okay. It's 1113 Tabernacle Road, Jamrock. But
be careful out there, Lena.
You too, sweetie.
Hey, another level up.
Thank you for everything, truly. Even though it turned out to be
a waste of time.
Not a waste of time.
Fool's hope. Say her lips moving in silence. Like that, she drives off. The gas tank enters quietly as she gets to the
quietly?
doors.
That's not quietly.
Pushes them open. Outside, the cold coastal wind.
We should go too.
Yeah. But Foist. Oh yeah. Actually, which ones do we need to level up? Oh, empathy. Just empathy, and I don't know if I can still do. I can't level up empathy any more than I already is, right? Correct. So, let us put. Is it? Do we put in endurance, electrochemistry, or shivers? I think we go. I don't know. Should probably think about putting some into drama and logic as well at some point. Now let's go electrochemistry. Yeah. Alright. Still only quarter to past 8. So, what else we got going on? Yeah, cool. Afterwards, yeah, figures. Oh yeah, the ravers. Smokes, murder weapon. Yes, to put the envelope in the mailbox in the plaza. Where's the plaza? Sing karaoke, cool, but yeah, explore secret patches, chosen lynching, another number of victims, yet, victims' tattoos. I get a reality later. Okay. So we're making some decent progress with the quests, the missions. But where's this mailbox? Plaza. Let's see. I assumed it would be around here. But I could be very wrong. Oh, good, and it's raining. Maybe... I just could have sworn it would be here. Wait, isn't this it?
The dented
Yeah, here we go.
mailbox greets you with its graffito, bullet holes, and an RCM sticker.
Yeah, I knew we get to use the mailbox for something. Drop the white envelope into
You
the
drop
mailbox.
the white envelope in the darkness. It lands with a soft thud on what sounds like a couple of letters. About a week's worth of mail as collected in there.
Oh, good.
They'll empty this very soon.
Nice.
Probably did the right thing. You can't trust that slug, Everard.
Yep.
You know he's going to play you somehow.
Yep. He's been trying to play me since he met me.
All right, let's go back to Evrard.
Even beforehand,
if you
maybe.
don't mention anything to him, he won't know before it's too late.
Exactly. I knew we get to use his mailbox or something.
For sending mail.
Yeah. Alright, so that's done as well. I don't know you mailed the signatures. Ah, yes. So, we got some time. Let's go to Everard. Up we go. Alrighty. Not this far. There we go. Down we go. Hello, Everard. Let me fix my hair. It's long, luscious hair. Alright. Long, luscious, recently washed hair. This is not a fishing rod, is it? It's... What? Where? Oh, that thing. Yeah, what is that? I don't know. Interesting.
Mr. Dubois, every worker...
Elysium, wait, is an organ in the great state organism of war. Also looks like every worker a member of the board?
That's right, Mr. Dubois.
I have memory.
Socialist democratic fervor now burns in your heart, too. How can I help you today?
Turns out the strike is being served in alcoholic brew. I made it even stronger.
I don't know what that means, Harry, but I love it. I love your initiative. Knowing you're out there keeping things running lets me focus on the big picture stuff.
What kind of big picture stuff, Everett? Would you like to fill me in?
Don't even tell me what was going on. Alcoholic brew? stronger, stopped it, strike. I'm just gonna let you surprise me, Harry.
It's done. I mailed the signatures you asked me to
The
mail.
Golden Boy returns once more. Wonderful. Simply wonderful, Harry. Of course. I already knew this.
Of course you
My
did.
friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its way. You've done a great thing today. You've given the children of Martinez a real future, Harry, and I feel I can finally trust you now.
Of course you can.
You're in my inner circle. You too, Mr. Kitsuragi. We can talk about anything. The strike, the murder, your lost gun, nothing.
Good. Finally.
Well done, sire. By guile and deceit, you're in.
Yeah. I know you plan to force him out with it. No. Did you order to get a hand? Can I get my gun now? Can I get my gun now?
Harry, I've got to be honest with you. Your gun was found 2 days ago. Withholding this information weighed heavily on me, but it had to be done.
Fine. Whatever. Where is it?
An old woman has it, and let me tell you, Harry, word on the street is she's a character. So watch out.
Is that the woman who hasn't been talking to me? Who's just sitting on the little, sitting in front of a trailer? I think I know which woman you're talking about.
This must be the woman who bought the gun from Roy. The one he described as terrifying.
So the gun's still with the woman who bought it from Roy.
Yes, the same one. I see you've done your research.
Have to. I'm a
The
detective.
pawn shop made the gun easy to track. Crazy stuff, Harry. Selling your gun like that? Wild.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's me.
the neighbors of this old woman contacted my men because they trust me and the debarders.
You'll know when
in
you
me.
see this shit.
Apparently, she was waving it around at the entrance to her building.
That was not going to remember because they trust me. Okay.
Waving the gun around doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
None of this does.
Who is this old woman?
Unfortunately, I don't know anymore. You're gonna have to go in blind, Harry. But she's an old lady. How dangerous can she possibly be?
Incredibly dangerous.
Oh, and
She has a
calls
gun.
herself the Pigs.
There it is again. The pigs. Like Roy said, not good at all.
She clearly doesn't like
I,
people
for
like
one,
us.
find it refreshing. Finally, someone calls themselves a pig.
Oh, true. So she was raving around about
As I said, she's a character. I didn't have time for details. It sounds like she's unstable, but don't worry. No one got hurt.
We might be looking at someone with a medical history here. Watch out.
Can you set up a meeting?
I already have. Tonight, starting 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
near
Which
the
I
old fish market on the
can't
coast,
sleep. Good.
The one on the boardwalk, a little past the fishing village. Be careful, Harry. I would never set you up for anything dangerous, but you did ask for this. Now, back to the fun stuff.
Yeah, okay.
She will be there from 2200 hours till 0200 hours.
10 to 2. Okay.
More fun stuff. Seems like we already have fun stuff to do.
Yeah. Did you order the hangman kit?
I did not, Harry. Although
Good.
I am very, very glad he's dead.
So what do you gain from him being dead?
Why, a war, of course.
What?
And what do you have to gain from a war?
Oh, right.
Victory, Mr. Kitsuragi. I have victory to gain. We are going to start a war with the Wild Pines group and win before they even realize there is a war.
Yeah, they're trained military. Why are you afraid of you, man?
Harry, we outnumber them 1,500 to 1. And that's just Martinez. With all the unions in Revachol, and with public opinion on our side, we can hold off 2 men, or 15 men, or even 50 men.
Okay.
The more they send, the worse it's going to look for them. They made a huge mistake hiring those guys. No one likes foreign mercenaries. The leftists hate them, the fascists hate them, even the moralists think they're in bad taste.
And this is connected to the
Harry,
strike?
there is no strike, only war. Class war.
That's a
Or, in business terms, a
Okay.
dawn raid. Or wait. Is that when you still pay them something? Because we won't do that. We're not going to give nothing. We're going to take Terminal B away from them. The roads, the gates, the containers, that big crane, even the damn coffee maker. We're going to take all of it for the people, and fuck Wild Pines.
And Wild Pines are people too.
The word fuck rings like a gunshot from his mouth. He doesn't swear often.
So that's why you haven't let Joyce in?
Yes. It's also why I let that midget Gaumont go. He's too nice. I can't put him through this. Plus, he knows how to get in here. That woman can't tell her tits from her asshole. She has no chance.
Why are you telling me your plan? Yeah. Oh, first off, what?
Tits from her asshole. It's a local saying.
If you say so.
Actually, no, it's not.
What are you?
Because we're friends, Harry. Besides, it doesn't matter now. You can go tell her if you want. It won't change the course of events. We have a significant head start. It's already happening.
Cool. How many of you guys are there in the Union? How are you going to fund your new independent harbour?
Oh, you mean what sort of goods are going to be flowing through?
Yeah.
How am I going to replace all the contacts we'll lose once the poo-poo hits the fan? The clients will ditch us. Harry, we've thought of everything.
Everything?
We've been running back channel negotiations with all the major clients. I think the company will be unpleasantly surprised to see how many of them stay loyal to Martinez and to the new competitive contracts we can offer. With renewed zeal sparked by communal ownership, the men will be shipping those containers double time. You'll be surprised to see how fast things go without parasites latching on. We'll have our hands free to pursue bold, exotic new revenue streams.
And what ones are we talking about?
Haven't you seen the crates outside, Harry? There's all sorts of fun stuff inside them. I mean, heck, this one has you and the lieutenant, me, and my novelty swordfish clock.
Yeah, how many containers contain illegal illicit items though? Yeah?
Did he just deflate slightly?
Yeah.
Was there something he wanted you to ask about? Maybe you should come back if you learn something relevant and ask again.
Maybe.
You should definitely come back here and ask again if you learn more about the Union's dealings. There's something he's not telling you.
Yep. There's always something he's not telling me. There's always something that's everyone is not telling me. How many of you guys are there?
2,372. Plus yours truly, of course.
That is oddly specific.
2,373 is a sizable contingent for a labor organization in Revachol.
Sure. Excuse me. That's it for now.
Great. I think we've truly built a bridge between Martinez and Jamrock today. We have united the RCM and the Debarders Union.
Just said it.
This has been so great. I'm sorry we don't have more fun things to do together, but if you ever feel like bouncing something off me, my door is always open.
Cool. A few questions
I'm
about
always
that.
happy to educate and entertain you, my friend.
No,
Very
all good.
nice.
All good. Sweet. So that's now done, but confront the guys and get my gun back. Sounds very well. Yes, the old fish market. Well, what just walk past the fishing village until you see the boardwalk. Okay. Hopefully, I do see it. And don't walk past it like I do most other things. Trust me, you can't. Okay, good. I trust you, Gurul. Garl. I can never get your name. I can never get your handle right. Growl. Where am I going? Here we go. I'm assuming it's still very low.
Before the cargo container.
Yep.
Its drawer has not
Okay. Whoopsie.
since you were.
Alright. Nothing I can do about that. So let's just keep moving on. So I guess the next thing to do is to go back to the Fisherman Shack. I made this name from some random D&D character I when I was 10. Oh wow. Ah man. Hell yeah, D&D. Awesome. Let's go with however anyone pronounces it at this point. Alright, cool. I'm probably gonna go with Growl. because why not? Can you remember what your D&D character was? Because I'm currently playing a Tabaxi monk in a D&D campaign that I'm involved with. So it's so much fun. Oh, so much fun. Come on, get down, go down, go down. Back then, I'm guessing a human paladin, since that's when I played on WoW. Oh, okay, right on. So I'm assuming you still play D&D then, which is awesome. And if you do you have what character are you playing now, man? If you don't mind me asking, of course. Ooh. Oh, no, we already talked to him. Let's check. Okay, so I actually haven't since yeah, and the usual conventions I went to got shut down. Yeah, true that. Damn pandemic just ruining everything. But my parents DM a group twice every... Whoa! Your parents play D&D? Awesome parents. And yeah, funnily enough, I'll be playing D&D tonight as well. Every Wednesday night, I have a D&D night, and it's spectacular. I look forward to it every week. Thankfully, I played a halfling monk. Nice. Where am I going? Oh yeah, right here. Because we've got a little bit more time than I was expecting now. So let's go back up here. And I'd love to know how the hell. Oh, there we go. Come on, there we go. Looking back at you from the rust-colored water. I am so glad I did that. That was very informative. Need to go back up. Where was the... Was it back here? No, this is just more... that's more of that shit. I swear it was around here. This where I saw a individual that just seemed to be slumped against a bench, not moving, which is always fun. Well, it wasn't here. Yeah, so I'm playing a Tabaxi monk at the moment. I have played a tiefling bard and a what was it? Did I play? I played a rogue, but I can't remember the race of the rogue. Was it an elven rogue maybe? I can't remember. But yeah, I've created a few characters in my day. Not as many as some of my mates, because it is a lot of fun just creating characters sometimes. It hasn't been used in a decade. Fragrance have recently painted it. Yep, cool. Ooh. -1 to perception, but +2 to encyclopedia. Might come in handy at some point. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe back here? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. And we're back. Check the bin first.
There's some tear, an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the trash bin.
Oh, it was ridiculous. And main and elf druid / shaman paladin and that. 7 years of WoW, man. I mean, WoW. No, I never got into playing WoW. A couple of my mates did. But but I always figured that if I did play WoW, that would be the end. My life would just be surrounded by WoW, like, you know. And plus, I'm not I've never really MMORPGs have never been really my thing. RPGs, for sure, but not really MMORPGs. Having said that, now that I'm streaming, maybe I start playing some more of that sort of stuff. I don't know. Find out.
2 empty bottles of Tallulah vodka and a can of black potent porter is all you find.
Oh.
No, there's more in there.
Oh, okay.
Livis strawberry liquor, plus some Pilsner bottles too. Better not pick them up. They seem unhygienic.
I racked up literally 600 days during high school. Man. I think, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of days. Did you ever play RuneScape as well? Because I remember I actually did play a little bit of RuneScape when I was in high school as well, which is like, you know, cheap, free. WoW. If you're looking for a great, check out I've heard Pillars of Eternity are really good. I've got a mate who plays it like all the time. Is it Pillars of Eternity or is it was it Path of Exile? Can't remember now. I played for that I played that for the whole year of World of Warcraft in 2017. See, there you go. Yeah, fun times, good memories.
A tragedy.
Examine the cigarette package.
Whoever tossed it here was a heavy smoker. The brand name reads Red Astra.
Party-based RPG games and shit. Yeah. Never really had a party to RPG with. I played a little bit of Diablo with a couple of people, but that's as close as I've got. And when I say Diablo, I mean like Diablo 3, not OG Diablo or Diablo 2 or anything like that. Red Astra.
Red Astra is the black market version of Astra cigarettes, known for their high tar content.
Sounds good. Baldur's Gate, Dragon Age, Pillars of Eternity, Pathfinder, Tales, yeah, all of them. I want to play Baldur's Gate. Dragon Age seems like a good, fun game to play as well. So just add them to the playlist.
You see traces of mayonnaise and ketchup on it, as well as a tomato wedge. The wrapper reads Shish Kebab Revachol. It's no older than a day or two. No mold yet.
You're not going to.
It's hard to concentrate in the smell. The sea air brings some relief.
Cool. Well, looks like we're about to examine another potential dead body.
A man lies on the boardwalk, his limbs bent and neck turned at an unnatural angle. Right next to him is an empty bottle of spirits. In his cramped hand, a chewing gum wrapper.
Is there anything written on the wrapper?
Half of his body has slipped between the cracked boardwalk. Started with the left leg. The fall has left him broken, contorted like a sad puppet.
What happened?
Not as bad as a 2-week-old, but it's definitely heading there.
Yeah, probably.
Hold on.
And this last name is a contact with fed to body back in void of any signs of life.
Lividity is faintly pronounced. Whoever this is has been dead for 2 days. No longer.
Only 2 days?
We need to investigate.
We do.
Another dead body. This is your job. Steel yourself.
Here we go.
Calm now. Carefully. Just another day. Just another dead body. Breathe.
Okay. Study the surroundings first.
There's some dried blood on the metal bench, right where the corpse's head rests. The floorboards are rotten and slippery wet around the hole. An empty bottle lies nearby. A chewing gum wrapper is clutched in his fist. Be very, very careful where you step there.
Yeah. Okay. Examine the man's head.
A dried chunk of blood covers the hair at the back of his head. An open wound. It's sticky and cold to your touch.
I don't see any other major wounds, do you?
Hard to say.
Seems like the head wound was fatal. It's exactly the shape of the bench.
So did he just slip and hit his head on the bench? Is that what happened? Examine the bottle.
A 0.75 liter Tallulah vodka with its cap missing. There's hardly anything left inside.
Maybe just drunken stupor, fell, hit head, knocked out, died.
It's mid-market spirits with a slight touch of menthol. The man meant to enjoy himself, have a good time.
Enjoyed himself too much, maybe.
Tear all around us.
Yeah. Two other bottles at the coin operated you. Oh,
I
okay.
prefer if you didn't collect them this time. It's not proper.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'm sure I have enough as it is. Examine the chewing gum wrapper.
Lebowski spearmint chewing gum. Green leaves on the cover. The man's mouth is half agape from the terror of the fall.
Look into the mouth.
Blackness of death.
Yeah.
Stench. You think you see white chewing gum too?
Yeah, probably do. Yeah.
Confirmed. Nearly the whole pack is there.
Wow.
Solidified on his lower rear teeth.
Cool.
He ate the whole pack.
Yeah.
Right? It's to cover the smell of alcohol before
Yeah.
the worst thing is,
Never
I've
made
seen
it.
it before.
Oh, really?
Almost the same scenario. Even the chewing gum. It's always the same.
Oh, that's depressing.
They screech under your feet ominously. It's hard to say whether the dead man's weight was the cause of the boardwalk to break. It definitely looks fragile.
So it
You
looks like
see waves churning below. Something cracks beneath your feet.
another boardwalk.
He could have easily disappeared into the sea through that hole,
Yeah.
and you would have never found him.
Yep.
The entire boardwalk creaks in the wind as you take a step back.
Okay. Well, let's study the man's
He's
clothes.
wearing mud-caked boots, beige trousers, and an old brown leather jacket with a bright blue lining. There are traces of kebab sauce on his chest. The leather jacket suits him well. It must be custom made.
Search the
You
pockets.
find some sunflower seeds
Ooh.
and a rain-soaked library card folded into two. His jacket feels sodden and heavy under your hand.
Okay.
Good. We should take a look at that library card after this is done.
Yes, indeed. Study
The
the
man
man.
has fallen through a crack in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench. Coagulated blood covers his black hair. One of his feet is still dangling through the hole. You have to be quite inebriated to fall that bad.
Yeah.
Well over a liter of pure ethanol, 3 bottles of wine, or 1.5 of spirits.
That's a lot of
Or
alcohol.
maybe it was just dark.
Could have been a lot of things.
His expression is dull, like the sea behind him. Drops of water shining on his moustache. His eyes, empty and wide, look frightening in their frozen gaze.
That's disturbing.
Height, 170 to 175 centimeters. Curly hair, stout build. Age, approximately 50 to 60 years.
So who is this
Looks
man?
like one of the locals. He'd have to know this spot to come here. You don't just walk over here.
True, true.
That's just a lazy assumption. What do you think?
At least this man knew how to party. Imagine the same scene without the bottle. Now that would be just sad.
Either way, it's sad. What we're witnessing is a demise of a great party beast. A little jack and empty vodka bottle. Also, just another old drunken to me. I think labelling him as an alcoholic is a bit premature. We don't know anything yet. This one.
We do know that he was married.
The ring. Okay, let's look on the
But
side.
you're
Okay.
right. Let's not run ahead. For now, all we know is that he's an unidentified middle-aged man found dead on the Martinez boardwalk.
So what do you think happened?
Death by misadventure. He slipped and fell through the boardwalk.
Yeah, looks like it.
A truly unfortunate accident. If it wouldn't have been for that bench, he'd be alive.
Yeah. Could be do you think he was drunk? What about the kebabs? How much should people sell? Someone's dangerous. That one.
They'll seal this place off after the news reaches the coalition officials. I doubt that they have enough resources to actually repair the boardwalk.
Yeah, fair.
Not that sealing it off would keep anyone away. All it does is keep the city council's hands clean.
Wash our blood. Wash our blood. Wash our hands of blood. Judas. What about the kebab?
What about it? The deceased ate some kebab. It's probably from a nearby place, maybe in the box.
Sometimes a kebab is just a kebab.
Sometimes. Do you think he was drunk?
yes.
Yeah, what about alcohol poisoning, liver
Some
failure?
symptoms of acute alcohol poisoning could have definitely played a role here. Severe confusion, respiratory depression, unpredictable behavior.
All of the
But I
above.
think that death arrived through head trauma, not liver failure.
True. Probably isn't.
No, I don't see anything that points in that direction. For now, let's treat this case as a simple, albeit sad, accident, unrelated to the murder case.
Yeah. We should, if there's a next of kin, we should probably notify them. Why am I... Okay. Accidentally scratched off a scab on my hand, and there was a bit of blood. Whoops.
Yes, but what if there's a killer on the loose? 2 suspicious deaths in such a short time frame.
We should consider that we're dealing with a sequence kill. No, you're right. Connecting with lynching is a stretch. Yeah.
Without any further evidence, yes.
Yeah. Alright.
It does seem to be a pretty straightforward misadventure, although there's still a question of identifying the body.
So what should we do with it?
From where I stand, I can see 2 options. We either take the case and follow the leads to identify the body on our own, or we report back to the station and leave this for our colleagues to handle.
Hold on, what about a field autopsy? We found him, we should finish this. Let's leave this case to the station. I don't want to spend time on it. I still need some time to decide how I want to solve this case. We either take this case, take the case and follow the lead so I don't have the body around, or we put... Yeah, no, let's take the case. We found him, we should finish it. Yeah. What about field
A
autopsy?
field autopsy isn't necessary if the cause of death doesn't appear to be criminal, and this looks like a simple accident to me.
Fair.
I'd say we should just write down head trauma in the autopsy report and leave it at that. It would save us at least 2 hours of unnecessary work.
Okay.
Good call. The guys at processing can take care of the rest.
Yeah, okay. So we found him, we should finish it.
Alright. We should first examine the library card you found.
Yes.
Then we can call the station for Mike and Emma.
Yes,
Let
we
them
can.
know we are taking the case.
Cool. Alright, let's do that. Dead body on the boardwalk. Body on the boardwalk. Boardwalk. Library card.
The library card is folded into 2 and still slightly wet to the touch. The front side reads, Central Jamrock Public Library Card, issued to Billy Mejean, expires July 53.
Well, at least we have a name.
Billy is a unisex name. Could be the deceased, or his family member.
True. Let's look at the backside.
If lost, please return the card to the library. Dial 005 02 55211 or visit us at Moreau Street, 78, Jamrock. Business hours 900 to 1800.
9 till 6. Cool.
Good. We should give them a call from Mike and Emma. See if we can learn anything about Billy Mejean.
We'll do that tomorrow though, because they're closed at this point. They've been closed for about 3 hours.
Good idea. There was plenty of information here to go by.
Okay, let's look inside.
Whoever owns this card is an avid reader. You find a list of books written in blue pencil. Radio thriller. Stand a little less between me and the sun.
What a title,
The
man.
last one in the list is The Glinton Curve by M. Theobald. A library stamp indicates that the book has been returned. Most of these titles seem to be in the sci-fi genre. Some thrillers too.
Interesting. Alright, let's put that away. Cool. Have a quick little glance over here. Coin opera has been out of order for years. Okay, so I'm assuming the coin opera is something so strong. This coin opera has been. Alright. So now that we've done that, seeing if there's anything else to explore around here for the next hour or so until we talk to the woman with my gun and try and get that back. No, there was nothing else here. Okay. Looks like I've pretty much explored everything I'm going to be able to explore here. I'll leave that for tomorrow as well. Yeah. I think, is there anything up here? Apart from no, okay, cool. Alright. And then this is all just the same. Yeah, it's all just the same. Okay. Store's closed for the day. Time to put the kids to sleep. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's fair. Alright. Call the station about the dead body. Yeah. So, well, that's actually where I wanted to be. Martinez waterfront. Thank you. Yep. Call the station. Ask about.
Inside,
I'm assuming they'll be available.
A radio microphone.
Pick up the radio again.
Precinct 57, how may I assist you?
Need to report a dead body on the Martinez boardwalk.
One moment. Can you please describe the body? Age, sex, cause of death?
Yes, indeed. It was an unidentified middle-aged man. Height 170, 175 centimeters. Dark hair, medium build. Looks like he slipped, fell through a hole in the boardwalk, and hit his head against the metal bench.
We suspect he might have been inebriated when he fell. There were bottles all around him, and traces of vomit on his shirt.
Any signs of violence?
No, it seems like it was an accident.
No field autopsy necessary.
Nope.
You can hear her quickly typing in the background.
Heading out for the night. No worries, Grarrel. I'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But yeah, have a good one, man. Enjoy.
What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes?
He was wearing boots, policeman's voice. Yep, righto. He was wearing boots, trousers, and an old leather jacket with a bright blue lining. I found a library card from his pockets as well.
Any information on the library card?
Yes, indeed. It's from Central Jamrock Public Library, and it belongs to someone named Billy Magin. Billy Magin.
You have a lead?
Yes, we do.
Do you and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case, or should I assign it to someone else?
No, we will be taking the case, thank you.
I have assigned the case to Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Please follow up on this library lead to identify the man. We'll send someone to take the body to the morgue.
Thank you very much.
That's all for now. Thank you for reporting in. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Don't suppose you'd found the owner of the arbor boots?
Still no word, I'm afraid, sir.
Never mind then.
7th, over and out.
In the cabin.
Cool. Thank you very much for that. Okay. Let's just go over to Titus and just see if we can. Let's go. Let's see if how much authority we can assert, if we can even try and assert it. Although if there's a dice roll, I'm going to be a bit reluctant because Growl's not here anymore to help me out with his luck.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Yeah, and I'm looking at him. Still low, still very low. Strange reaction to a bullet. Everyone asked to cooperate. Discussed 8 honey. I saw someone who saw the hanging. A witness. I found something.
A witness?
Yeah.
You ain't got shit. The locals would never come to you with this.
Yeah, you say that.
That's just contact the status. Next, he's gonna tell you one of us already roll on the others, and he's in witness protection.
Yeah, my witness isn't a local.
Well, let's hear it then. Who is your mystery fella?
He's not alarmed by the sudden appearance of a witness, but he is surprised.
Yeah.
This goes without saying.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, don't give out his name.
Let's just say he's a high-ranking government official and leave it at that.
Yeah, right. Like we wouldn't know if an MI plant was in our town. Nice try, right?
MI is short for Moral Intern. Moral Intern is short for Moralist International, the coalition that runs Rivershaw.
I've seen this shit a million times, Titus. Fly fishing. They are desperate. Tell us, Copper, what wacky claims did he make?
Okay, the witness said the hanging went down very quietly, no shouting, no commotion. Witness said he saw two people of Arapagati descent and one Mesk. The witness also said it all looked like a surreal play. That one.
It's you assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking brass band. The Hardy Boys are dead silent.
Thank you for confirming that.
It's like they put cowbells on you before they send you to the streets. What's with the cowbells, policeman?
They're avoiding having to answer this question.
Yep, I'd imagine you guys drinking, singing lynching songs. What's with the funeral silence?
We were drinking, weren't we, guys? I hit the bottle hard. I was drunk as fuck.
Right. I'm convinced, Glenn. Nothing off here. Just a regular hanging.
Witness said he saw two people of Arapagati descent and one Mesk. Arapagite, whatever.
I think he's trying to say me and Theo.
Well, yeah. What is confusing you? Eugene, Theo, and Elaine were there too. I already told you. We were all there.
You did. Said it looked like a surreal
Those
play.
flaccid MI cocks with their culture language. Everything's a surreal play or supplying whatever. Doesn't mean anything.
It means the whole scene was long and drawn out, like it was from a film.
I'm gonna say it doesn't mean anything to you.
What is this fella's problem? Sorry we didn't make it more action-packed. It wasn't the first thing on our minds, you see?
Shanky. It's Shanky, right? I thought there's something wrong about the lynching story. Now I know there was.
You don't know shit.
I know you are lying, Shanky.
Interesting.
Some witness. I pulled the same shit. Came up with some shit, then went and said it to people. Get a reaction. Don't have to go to cop school to try that.
You don't have to go to school for shit. I never went to school, and I'm doing great.
You're doing a hell of a job, man. Hell of a job.
Okay, maybe it doesn't feel like this did anything to them, but they have to be fretting a little. Everyone is afraid of witnesses. Witness is a scary word. So much bluster to hide the fact that they're uncomfortable with you having this info.
Still pretty low. I'm not gonna... I'm assuming there's nothing here.
Good one, Titus.
No, okay.
About fucking time.
Okay, cool. All good. Thank you for that. Let's... Can I actually talk to you, or are you just gonna say
Hi
random
again,
things?
Gendarme.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, no, I'm not gonna... Nope.
Goodbye, Gendarme.
Bye. And I'm assuming... And then there's you... Oh, no, there isn't. I thought it was. Never mind. Cool. Alright. Oh. Might as well, because I got some time. I'm not going to go to sleep, but I will check out the mirror and see if I can't try that again. Although I get the funny feeling it's locked again. Probably. I ain't going anywhere, man. I'm just checking out the mirror.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Yeah.
In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Use your chain codes to fix the force that stops him from broken. Oh, tool not in hand. Okay, yeah, no, need it. And woof. That's still very low. Okay, hang on a minute. Let me put the chain cutter in here. There we go.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Ooh, that's better.
Adorned with the expression.
Alright, that's... Oh, here we go.
The force
Oh, I actually got it. Yes.
But you just might be able to twist its parts into place.
Excellent.
You handle the chain cutters deftly.
Hey, new skill point.
Applying just enough pressure. The faucet regains a recognizable shape. The steam stops.
Excellent.
Told you that you needed those chain cutters.
Yep.
Everything is connected. Everything has a purpose.
Indeed.
The mirror begins to clear slowly without you having to wipe it.
Cool. It's not as low anymore, but still pretty bloody low. Alright, cool. Wait, where did... Oh, Kim's gone. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, bang on 100. Oh, no, I don't... Oh, no. Okay, it didn't... I thought it went up, but it didn't. Maybe this one, something like this came up? Oh, yeah, here we go. No, I can level up. Okay, sweet. In that case, yeah, we'll bring up the shivers. There we go. Alright, still got another 40 minutes before I have to... 40 minutes in game time before I have to meet this lady with my gun. Assuming that I get it done within the next, like, because then there's I've only got half an hour real time to till I have to end the stream. So hopefully it doesn't cut too tight. And who knows, I might end up having to wait until tomorrow. Ooh, leave it all on a cliffhanger. How terrible of me. How terrible. Anyway, Kim's not with us, so... let's go talk to Joyce. I haven't done that at all this stream, and probably haven't done so for quite a while. Hey Joyce.
You're back. More
Got some more
lessons in
questions.
basic reality.
Yeah.
My favorite
Even
part of the day.
there.
Go ahead. Ask me anything.
Spirit decor. Alright, let's give this a shot.
It remains
Damn.
what you mean by this something close. This isn't about you. It's about reality.
Okay. What is this?
A bird? A sphenicid? A flightless bird of the polar regions?
Am I really that awkward?
Of course you're not, my dear. I'm just terrible at guessing games.
Okay, I meant what is this place here?
Ah. This is the pier of Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A, where the tenants have been kind enough to rent me a slot. Or two.
Okay, and what is Rue de Saint-Ghislain 33A?
A pre-revolutionary tenement. Old buildings are called tenements, you see. And new buildings, bâtiments. After les bâtiments nouveaux. But 33A and 33B are not nouveaux. They're old.
Okay.
This one used to be 8 to 10 stories tall. A real high-rise by the standards of the last century. Built to mirror the skyscrapers across the bay in the Delta. That was before the war, of course.
I'm assuming people of high
Mostly
stature
the
live in
urban
them.
middle class, I believe.
Oh, okay. Close.
This was once primo real estate, before the cannons lopped 4 or 5 stories off. Splat, splat.
Continue the Skoga's joy. Yeah.
You could be wrong, but from here it appears as if she's running the brush across her throat in a soaring motion.
Wonderful.
What is that point to see?
The girl in the old lady rags.
Yeah, sure.
Looks like a sullen and rebellious member of a teen infraculture.
What is infraculture?
Yes, you and I belong to the supraculture. We're common, the herd.
Oh,
the
okay.
music on the radio, the food in the chain restaurant. Those are all too popular for the girl in the old lady rags.
Okay, fair.
She prefers a fantasy world, An infraculture with its own dress code and vernacular.
Why call it a fantasy
It is
world?
an illusion, I'm afraid. There is no refuge from the supraculture.
Yes. Okay, now explain the thing, but which I understand. Everything make it more. I understand. No.
Young people who dye their hair funny colours and wear old people's clothes are stupid, and their little rebellion is self-defeating.
Well, so tell us how you really feel there, Joyce.
All right. What next?
Suddenly, you're not so sure you're part of the supraculture.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely part of the infraculture. But let it go for. Actually, no, let's just add it.
What would that be?
I don't know, I just feel it.
Ah, yes. That is what counts, I suppose. For my part, I was more of a new girl.
The new?
The new. A cultural era. And the name of the decade it ravished, the 30s. It came out of post-revolutionary Revachol. It was ultra-liberal. It involved lots of partying, as you might imagine, and champagne-coloured everything.
Hell yeah.
By the looks of it.
To the partying and everything.
That would have
anyway.
been when you came of age. Now.
Sounds fun. I can't remember a single thing. Champagne, that doesn't sound like anything I'd be into on straight edge. Yeah.
Wasn't it Guillaume Le Million who said, if you can remember the new, you weren't there?
Sounds like the 70s. Wait, Guillaume Le Million. I was just thinking about that guy. Whatever happened to him? Got it. That's Guillaume Le Million. Guillaume Le Million. Got it. Let's take it back to reality. Let's no. Whatever happened to him?
Yes.
Guillaume Le Million.
This is not very central to reality.
Guillaume Le
is it?
Million. Guillaume Le Million. I still want to know.
I can't be 100% sure, but I believe he died due to complications from venereal disease.
Interesting. So you're saying he didn't vanish in a puff of stardust? Which one?
All of them. I'm afraid no. But then again, one can't be entirely sure. It's all part of his mystique.
Ooh.
Ask someone else and you may get a more champagne-coloured take. Anyway, what other basic facets of reality should we discuss?
What times are these?
These are unimportant times, Detective.
It says you.
You
You never
were
know what's
born
an
after the
unimportant
dust had
or
settled.
important.
1,000th of a second too late.
Too late for what?
For the big time.
Huh?
The smile of a predator.
I was gonna say.
No doubt what she's got in
Flash of
mind.
teeth, but you know. What's the big time?
The revolution.
And what is this revolution I keep hearing
It's
about?
quite easy. Every 100 years or so, our species gets together to decide what's next, who gets shot in the head, and who gets the mineral rights. It's a real kerfuffle.
Really? Every century, like clockwork, just get together and go, okay, nah, these guys need to die. Bang, right, cool, move on, like, and then further like that. That's how you guys work with hierarchy. Just as soon as you get to, like, what? Who got shot in the head?
Those would be the communists. Generally speaking, 40 million people got shot in the head during the World Revolution. But the communists, they all got shot in the head.
What, just for being communist? Just for having a different opinion? That's...
Oh, and the anarchists too.
Oh, of course they did.
They shot them well. So well, one forgets they even existed.
Did they shoot back? I'm assuming they didn't.
Did they ever?
Oh, they did. Good.
Before they got shot themselves, they shot 2 million people.
That's truly a kerfuffle.
Yes, the Insulindian deluge, they call it.
Anyone else? Yeah, on the opposing
lots
side?
of people. Even the king got shot in the head.
Oh, there you
or
go.
thrown beneath a horse. Or drowned. Accounts differ. It was unceremonious. Just as well, he wasn't actually the king. Just the king's nephew. The real king abdicated and lived out a long and productive life as a venture capitalist in Graz.
Smart.
what is the expression? Went down? Anyway, Gil got out alive and his nephew Frisell got shot in his place.
Well...
Him and tens of thousands of his wonderfully fascist kingsmen. It was a wild time.
Man, now there's a artistic looking statue of him on a horse, so you know. It all ended up working out in the end. Who got the mineral rights?
The Liberals got the mineral rights. And by mineral rights, I mean everything.
And yeah, what kind of what liberal definition are we using here?
Liberals are usually middle-class people, Detective, or the remaining gentry, the beneficiaries of the pre-revolutionary arrangement. Some were rich enough to stay with the Constitution, with monarchy. Big mistake. Others bet on the revolution. They were called the ultras, or ultra-liberals. They fared well.
And how did they win it all?
They didn't win so much as survive. We were the last ones standing when the war ended. Everyone else got shot in the head, remember?
We. She's one of them. Of course.
Yeah. Everyone got shot. Who was that surrendered to?
To foreign intervention. The coalition. Those people really took the mineral rights.
Right. You just said, yeah, but you just said liberals took everything.
The liberals took everything that wasn't nailed to the ground. The coalition took the ground.
Yeah. Okay.
The ocean, the laws, and the people.
Who are
the
the
coalition of nations. Grad, Mesk, Vesper, Messina, Oranje, and Sur-la-Clay, the armed center of the world. They landed here and ended the revolution. It was the moralist thing to do. The moralists believe in keeping everything exactly the way it is.
Maintain the status quo.
Rights, and not shooting people in the head. At least not in the same manner and volume as the others do. They are the long-standing provisional rulers of Revachol now, the coalition government.
The rulers of Revachol.
Okay.
And also the world. These guys are strong.
Well, time to take them down.
This is their zone of control. They embolden the RCM with crumbs of the same law they took. Technically speaking, you are a moralist.
The color of moralism is blue. The official motto of Moral Intern, or Moralist International, is a blue forget-me-not, a piece of grey sky. Unofficial. For a moment, there was hope.
Not just anything back from there was hope. If always picking the option that doesn't commit to anything, then hell yes I am, and also not. I actually want to pick that. Yeah, so bugger I am.
Endearingly moralist standpoint. It must be hard to take a moderate approach to head shooting in your line of work.
Yeah, a little bit, but that's why I haven't done it in this game. And also haven't had the chance to, because I don't have a gun!
Turn of the century revolution? Don't answer it. It's a trick question.
So it didn't happen at the turn of the century?
The revolution began in 02 on the Isla of Grad, though by the end nearly the whole world had gotten involved. It wasn't a who, but a what. A pandemic of Zarat, a particularly virulent prion disease, which the authorities in Grad proved unable to contain. Then Marzolf came along and overthrew the government.
Yeah, pandemics. Interesting. Should we be learning from this? When did this... What did this Tazarath do?
It made people overthrow their governments.
Yeah, interesting.
Of course not.
Oh.
It was a highly infectious microorganism that destroyed brain tissue. The actual causes of the revolution were material. Pandemic only provided the spark.
The catalyst.
It was a funny time in history. They discovered transistors and rock music, but they didn't know anything about prions. Nobody did.
Where did it
From
spread?
Revachol and Grad? Not far. The world managed to cauterize itself. Marzolf's government was overthrown in 08, and the coalition crushed the Revachol commune 2 years later. It was the end. Why? You and I, officer. Our lives in the zone of control.
I'm just asking as many questions as I can, Because might as well, I have the time to do it. What does it say?
A city-state divided into free market zones under the everlasting interregnum of the Coalition of Nations. And you, of course, the Citizens' Militia.
Yeah.
The zone of control is the third incarnation of Revachol.
Alright.
After the failure of the Suzerain and the Commune.
Cool. What happened to the rest of them?
They developed the marvels of the inter-eastlery communication. Telematic milieus, radiation, coloured plastics. Meanwhile, in Revachol West, the aftermath continues for the 5th decade.
51 minus 8 equals 43.
Yeah, so it's been like this for 43 years.
Lies.
43 years this place has been like this. Yeah, cool. Nice to see people, you know, or those in positions of power really actually care about this place. Yeah, what have we been doing all that time?
The 20s saw a decade of urban war, west of the river leveled, offshore platforms in flames. Still, it's regarded as an improvement on what came before. 08 to 19 was simply hell.
Cool. And after that?
The 30s?
Yeah.
Things settled down in the 30s. Revachol East transformed itself into the world's largest tax haven, with the international community's blessing.
Of course.
For the first time in a long time, it seemed like things were going somewhere.
And that's when they discovered disco.
Yes, and quantitative easing. It was a market mirage, unfortunately. The 40s dispelled it. An Isla-wide hangover, you might say. So, here we are.
Thank you for the history lesson.
Welcome to reality, baby.
Yeah.
For her to be where she is, Wild Pines Group must have picked the right side.
Yep. I'm done. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's a reality lowdown. Okay, cool. Sweet. Which side was Wild Pines Group? I'm assuming the right one. Well, the one that won.
The winning side.
Yeah.
That's why they're here, and others are not.
Choose wisely. They chose wisely.
Perhaps it wouldn't have turned out that way had I been in charge. I might have bet on the king and led the Pines to doom.
You would have sided with the king.
I would have sided with the cannons. If
Yeah.
you'd seen the calibers of the things, you might have too. Perhaps it's better I was born when I was.
You were born when you were born. You have no say in it.
10 of the 14 Indo tribes got it wrong. Feld,
Oh, wow.
Kukri, Tricentennial. So I suppose I would have been in good company.
What would you have done differently?
Good question. What would you have done differently?
Yeah.
Her first.
No, I asked you. Who are you in all
And
this?
I asked you, past-less detective of the Citizens' Militia, what insight has acute encephalopathy given to you?
Here's some wisdom, lady. Say the death thing.
I would have sought a medical solution. Sounds like trying to throw these people mad. I would have killed more. No, I would have positioned myself very precisely. Would have made it out with a mirror. Right? No, I don't know what I would have done differently. That one.
A cold creeps up your spine, reaching its tendrils up your neck, toward the back of your head.
Okay.
So a quarter of humanity simply lost their minds. And how would you stop a prion, a complex folding protein, unlife, with a technology 50 years ago?
Privatize healthcare and work ethic does not turn your brain to sponge tissue. No, not privatize. Liquidate the rabid prion-infested dogs who want to kill everyone. No, with some hygiene, modest social care, and perhaps a little research program.
The wind stops, and for a moment, there's silence. The charge dissipates into the dark water. All is quiet on the Martinez inlet. A dog barks. A gunshot echoes off the walls of some distant building. A woman's voice.
What?
There is peace in the heart.
Huh.
Hygiene.
Huh.
Really. A very moderate solution to an extreme problem.
That's really weird.
It's those sort of half measures that doomed the authorities in Grad. When they failed to step up, Marzov and his party stepped in. In this particular case, maybe a more robust state response might have been appropriate.
Might have been.
They are what they are. Who knows? An afterbloom may yet come. Anyway, enough sentimentality. Is there anything else you want to know?
If you can keep me occupied for the next 5 minutes, yes.
Ask her who she is. She owes you an answer.
Yeah, I want to know who you are.
She won't maneuver her way out of this one.
No, what are you?
I am the vilest of the vile. A traitor. A devourer of nations and infants.
Okay.
I am an ultra.
She raises the corner of her mouth, smirking, revealing a canine. It's sharp.
Wait, what? What's an ultra?
An ultra-liberal. It's a type of liberal.
Oh, right, yeah,
From
yeah.
the revolution. It's, not the moderate kind.
Yeah, I don't understand what's so vile about that.
Haven't you heard? I am a nether creature of the Forbidden Swamp. One of those who pushed the king under a shit wagon and betrayed the revolution.
He's so human.
I can see you thought I'd gone extinct. No sane person identifies as an ultra-liberal anymore. Not in broad daylight. You're a centrist at heart. A real moralist. Tell me, now that I've uncoiled myself, do you find me frightening?
Because you have a bit different political standpoint? No. Again, you're a human. Do I disagree with you? Most likely, yes. But it doesn't mean I'm going to, you know, physically maim you or verbally abuse you because you have a differing opinion or different perspective of reality in the world around us. We just have a differing opinion. That's all that is.
In her green eyes, you see a mixture of truth and self-satire. Decades of guilt and pride.
I forgive you, but only because you're charming. Yeah, I forgive you.
I do hope so. I hope we're able to remain collegial despite it.
Yeah, it would be fine.
Remember, we were partners, whether you like to admit it or not. There's blood on many hands, I assure you.
Yeah, there is.
When the dust settled, the Liberals were the only ones
Hey,
left to clean
10
up
o'clock.
the mess.
Excellent.
By virtue of their survival, they were handed enormous power to shape the future. This was all our last generation managed.
Would you have done something
With due
different?
respect to our overlords, the eternal caretaker government that keeps Martinez a monument to the efficacy of its artillery.
While a gentle wind sweeps the streets in the rebuilt east, light drizzle washing it clean, lights go up and motor carriages circulate the tracks.
I would not have relinquished sovereignty to the coalition. Not here in Martinez, and not in the Stella Maris or Delta Beachheads either. If not for my own sake.
She realizes her small, cold fists are clenched. She loosens them.
Getting a bit passionate
Then for
there.
my daughters, we had an obligation to defend our sovereignty.
Touching a
We should
nerve.
have burned the whole Isla down rather than let them have it.
You have daughters?
Yes. Whatever else I am, I'm also a mother. And a wife. Now, shall we return to reality?
We shall.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Alright. Time to meet this woman in the fishing market. And then that will try and get my gun back, and then that will probably be it for the stream. Do 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 do. Fisherman's market, fisherman's market, fisherman's market. Fisherman's shacks. Maybe around here? Of course, if it takes me like the next 5 minutes to try and find this woman. Where are you? so you obviously went at the shacks. Fisherman's market, fisherman's market, fisherman's market. Oh, okay. See, I thought it was going to be... where are you? Oh, you're not there. Okay. I thought it was going... Wasn't there a woman... Yeah, I thought it was going to be this lady.
The woman still has her eyes fixed. No response.
No, okay. So then where is the fisherman's market? Oh, these guys are all done for the night. It's obviously not here. And not here. And then this is because I was just here. So okay. I don't know. Don't know, fam. You must meet her near the old fish market at 10 to get you set. Just walk past the fishing village until you see the boardwalk. Oh. Okay. So I was... Alright. So go back to the fishing shack and then... Oh, back at the boardwalk where that dead body was. Aha! Now we're getting there somewhere. Okay. So in that case... might have to end the stream when I get to her and talk to her next stream, because I get the feeling this is going to take longer than a couple of minutes. I also need to get to the boardwalk as well, which was this. No, it was this way, and it was. I can't remember now. No, yeah, okay, it must have been up here. Maybe? Maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Whoa!
Put your hands where I can see them.
Okay, I guess we're doing it now then.
Show me your hands. This is the pigs. Show me your hands. Right now!
Scavenged, battery-powered police lights protrude from her back. The flickering light show reveals a gun in her shaking hand. Her hand is trembling from some sort of neurodegenerative disease.
Which means that gun could go off at any second.
You shouldn't be here. Something's very wrong with her. She's completely out of control.
Can we save this? No, we can't. Shit. I'll just raise my hands.
Man appears to be pulling out an object from his pocket.
Nope.
Fear under threat! Fear under threat! Superseding event. Split-second decision. Get on the ground. Get on the goddamn ground!
Ma'am, I just want to talk to you.
Subject yourself to a full body cavity search. Prohibited materials concealed in nostrils, ears, mouth, navel, urethra, foreskin, vagina, and rectum.
Okay.
You have to go for the gun sooner or later. Perhaps you can learn crucial facts before you do.
Please identify yourself.
It's a goddamn police shitbag. Cut the pavement. You're under arrest.
As she waves her hands, you notice familiar-looking ampoules and packets sticking out of the mountain of police gear on her back. Medicine or drugs?
You're not the police. I am the police. Lieutenant Double, if you had to Harriet Dubois, 41st Precinct.
No, I thought Mr. Moran. Gareth. Aggravated assault, man down, officers in pursuit.
What's the situation?
Impersonating a police officer.
Does she not believe you're actually a police officer?
I'm a cop. Look, my badge. Yeah.
License and registration, come in dispatch. Sector, Azimuth.
It's not a code, just disjointed words.
Bloody hell.
She's losing it. One twitch and there would be blood.
Are you on drugs?
Confiscated contraband. Restricted access. 2 kilos missing. Eyewitness report compromised.
Okay, alright. Not right now. What?
Oh, I see. Okay. All is good. You're fine.
What is this? This isn't police issue. Police weapons. Bullets.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. My heart was pumping a little bit when the gun clicked. I guess I took the bullets out before I gave him the gun.
Grab the gun.
Yep.
Right now. This might be your only chance.
Yep, pick it up.
No one ever cares anymore. Why would they treat me like this?
Okay, now I feel bad for her.
Okay, you need to figure out what to do with her now.
Yeah, I do.
Nobody's ever around. Nobody ever comes to visit me.
I'm very sorry this is how your life turned out for you.
Her scratched skin is warm to the touch, but the person inside doesn't even know you're there.
Alright, what am I going to do with you?
The catatonic woman, especially now that she's unarmed, doesn't seem to be a threat to anyone but herself.
Yeah, at ease, Patrol Officer Peaks, your heart is in the right place.
The catatonic woman doesn't understand, probably even hear your kind words. She just is.
Titus wants, yeah, maybe she knows Titus.
Leave the radio on.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Moran is on Channel 8.
Reflex to what? Being left alone.
I have no idea.
She stands motionless, just a heap of clothes and fleshes now. Maybe if you search her once more.
Maybe. But we will do all of that tomorrow because, yeah, a few minutes over the 3 hours. So, yeah. That was that stream. That ended with a near bang. Wow. Okay, but yeah, that was fun. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. Yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Game with love, live life with love. I love you all, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will catch you tomorrow. Bye now. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.